Hey, you. Jason Cheddar here, Curtis. And we're coming to you live from the Cheddar Shack. What's going on, y'all? See how many people come in, pop in before I get started. Oh, yeah. Liquid cheddars. So, regardless who shows up, if anybody, I appreciate you all that do show up when you show up. I am finishing off my RJ silver bag. Still didn't finish it. And it's a 5 gram bag. Now, for those that haven't seen it, and when you guys watch this, whenever, that's what I've got so far, which is a pretty damn good amount. Still a few little black cents in there, but 99.99% silver in there. What's up, Asakura? Good to see you, brother. So, as I was saying, I'm going to finish it off because the first run, this is still undone. I got to go through this still. Now, this has gone through already. That's the fine's gone through already once. And I know I missed a bunch. Hey, Jeffrey Bode, what's up, bro? Appreciate y'all coming in. I'm just finishing up my RJ's bag, my 5 gram silver bag. Setting up my chat phone so I can see everybody. Man, come on, this works. Appreciate y'all coming in. Liquid cheddars to y'all for those that enjoy the liquid cheddars. Unfortunately, Sunday, due to inclement weather coming in, myself and Bob in our areas we live are both going to be doing snow removal of some kind. So we will not have a Sunday night shit show this week. Sucks, but it is what it is. Mother Nature's a bitch. Oh man, that's funny. That was that today during social hour, Sakura. Because Sassy's a character. I love that woman. So anyway, like I was saying, I'm going to be finishing off this little bit from the first run. This is still the first run of this. Oh wow! Yeah, I wish I could have made it, man. I've been working on plows and equipping trucks and filling salt spreaders up and just operating all day for the last 3 days because of the storm coming in. I'm hoping my buddy's company's so ready that it's a flop, but not for him, but for me. Oh, don't worry. Now that I know, after I'm done with this live, I'm gonna text her because I actually have her number. Like, what do you mean your box is sealed? And knowing her, she'll see that I went live. She'll pop in briefly. Hopefully. There she is. You say her name 3 times like Beetlejuice. There she is. What's up, Sassy? I heard you sealed your box today. How we doing, love? It's called the Beetlejuice effect. You say the name 3 times, they appear. And you couldn't have timed that any better, Sassy. I actually was right on that one. Well, I'm on StreamYard, Sassy. You want to pop up? It should be there in a banner somewhere. You're more than welcome to punch in and pop up. I'm just doing panning around, finishing up my silver pans. Got a little bit left. What's up, Irvin? Appreciate y'all coming in. I'm just trying to finish up my RJ silver. I don't know if y'all can see. I think I pinned it or bannered it. That's a link if y'all want to come up and shoot the shit for a hot minute. You're more than welcome to. Unfortunately, due to weather, for those that are just coming in, me and Bob will not be doing a live on Sunday night for the Sunday night shit show because we'll both be out doing snow removal, plowing, and whatever. So I'm popping up tonight to finish this up instead of Sunday. Astakura is in trouble. Astakura, you might have pissed off the queen. I don't know. I want to hear I want to hear Sassy side of the story on that one. Now that rumble in the background is me tumbling stones for Bob B&B paydirt. I finally got my tumbler up and running again. Man, there's a lot of silver in this bag. Because I kid you not, when you all see what I've already gotten and what I'm still looking for, you're going to be amazed like me. Because there's a ton in this still. Put it this way. I already got what was supposed to be in the bag, and I'm not even done with the first round of the bag. Sassy, I can hear your voice as I'm reading what you just typed in. What's up, modern day? How you doing, bro? Welcome in. Appreciate you coming. Yeah, Sassy, I can hear your voice in my head as I'm reading what you wrote. Come on up, Sassy. I love when you come up and bust everybody's balls. Because tonight I'm actually looking for silver. Not all men, most, not all. Depends how they were raised. Man, that's a lot of silver in there. There's another piece. And that's some shiny silver still in there. This RJ's 5 gram silver bag has been awesome. The challenge, that's for sure. I mean, it ain't a black sands challenge, but man, silver's not easy to get out of the ground like this. Crystalline, natural, whatever. There's a reason I've stretched a 5 gram bag out into 3 nights of doing it. Any one of you want to come up? I think I bannered the link somewhere. You're more than welcome. Punch in, get in the basement, I'll pull you up. I'm not going to be on long, but long enough where I'm going to make up for not being on Sunday this week due to the weather. I got a chance to go make some money. I love when Mother Nature drops free money out of the sky. On top of the fact, I got to be able to buy beer. What's up, Deep North? Welcome in, brother. Spur of the moment pop up. Finishing off my silver bag. And there's a lot of silver. All right. Let me put this down. Take a hit of this. Nope, that's out. All right. So let me see. Where did I put the fucking link? There you go. It should be in there. It'll probably be in the comments. Yeah, there you go. There's the link. Best I could do at the moment because I have been liquid cheddars a lot of the day today while I was turning wrenches. Hey, I'm computer stupid, man. I'm lucky I'm able to do what I do. Sometimes I get shit right. A lot of times I screw it the fuck up. Tonight I am, just because it's going to be a short run, maybe an hour, give or take. And I got to get some hours in, get some time on. Because in May, I start losing hours because they start taking video hours away from me. And I still got over 2,000 hours to get before I'm even monetized, which at this point, you know what, Liquid Cheddars, I got a following. I don't give a shit about the monetization at this point. It is what it is. What are you going to do? I ain't that popular or that enjoyable, so I just love those that are here. Yeah, one of these days, Sassy, I'll figure this shit out. It'll probably be after I smash a few phones, a few laptops when I get them. And when shit don't work, I like to smash, like Bam Bam. Smash! That's nice. That's some shiny silver right there. Let me get this cleaned up. That's some shiny fucking silver. Yeah, I'm on call for the next 80 something hours. Because I'm versatile. I'm either the mechanic, the driver, the operator, crew chief, foreman. Depends on who calls the fuck out on me. And I'm one of the few people my buddy trusts that can actually do stuff when he's out on the road. And actually, he lets me make decisions. So I'm grateful for that. And when he puts me in that position, I'm right there. When he needs me, I'm there waiting. And unfortunately, with the snow coming, I don't know what I'm getting, but I know I'm getting snow, but it might be a big shit show of a sloppy, icy slush mess. Don't know until it gets here, because every 3 hours they change the forecast change. Last 3 nights I've been prepping equipment and whatnot. Because his guys, oh, it's after 5 o'clock. I gotta go home. Sorry, make the money while I can. I'll take it. I was raised in that type of generation. I'll take the money when it's available. You want me to work? I'll be right there. Just give me a second to finish my beer and get in the truck and get over to the shop. And we don't get snow like what's coming. And like this year, it's been the first time in a long time on the Jersey Shore we've had a decent amount of snow come in. So I can't bitch, man. I could definitely use every little bit of help I can get right now. The boy needs me. Mother Nature's is throwing me free money. Hell yeah, Jeffy. I'm going to get me some. Anybody in their right mind would try to do that if they could and had the availability. All right, that cigarette went out. So I'm fucked there. I get it while the getting's good. Until I get a real job and a normal job and a job that's a routine on a set schedule, I'll take whatever I can get right now. Liquid cheddars. So for those that didn't see earlier, This is some of the silver I've gotten out of this bag, and a lot of silver. Loving it. I'm still getting more. Raspberry, what's up, my love? I had to do a pop up because, unfortunately, due to weather, me and Bob had to cancel the Sunday night shit show this week. He's going to be working, I'm going to be working, and there's not going to be a shit show. So I had to pop up tonight for a Friday night bucket show. Just panning around. Anybody wants to come up? I think it's in the chat. I put the link. Love you, Sassy. See you soon, babe. Goomba Gary, what's up, my brother? Somewhere in the chat, I put the link. If you all want to come, anybody wants to come up and hang out for a little while. It's not going to be a long video. I'm just trying to get some hours in, make some time, and finish up my RJ's paydirt silver bag. And so far, so good. It's been a good bag. Good night, Raspberry. Thanks for popping in, love. And I didn't forget, Raspberry. I'm going to start making some playlists for you, and I appreciate you. Thank you, dear. There's still nobody in the basement, so we're good. All right, all right, all right. I'm still hunting that silver. Now I will make it short because after whatever I find tonight, I got to dry out and prep and everything. Add it to the collection. I will make a short of what I found total in this bag, and it's insane where I'm at already, and I'm not even done with the bag. And I still got to go through it a few times. I'm still on my first run through this. Hey, Liberty, what's going on, brother? Appreciate you popping in. Somewhere in the chat's the link if you want to pop up and shoot the shit for a hot minute. Right now, I'm just finishing up my RJ silver bag, which is so far so good. Well, I could do without the red wine, but the spaghetti and garlic bread, you got me getting hungry again. And I just ate some Clams Casino. Love me some pasta. Again, more shiny silver. The white cheddar. This bag is a never-ending giving. Loving it. Can only imagine what his 1 ounce bag's like. There's still more in here too. Damn. I'll save that for round 2. That'll probably be sometime during the weekend when I'm available, wee hours, whatever. This will help calm me down after plowing all night and whatnot. Oh, we got somebody in the basement. Hang on. Give me a hot minute. I'm getting there. Who's the visitor? Deep North. Welcome in, my brother.
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
What up, buddy?
What's going on, bro?
How you doing?
Welcome in.
Yeah. Yes.
How's the weather by you?
It's all right. I mean, if -20 is your thing.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about that on the Jersey Shore. Not normally, anyway. Occasionally it happens, but rare. So what are you up to tonight? You messing around with something, or you just have to shoot your shit?
Hang on a second. My headset wasn't linked up.
No,
No,
you're
there.
far more advanced than me then. I'm on a phone. If you hear me, great. If not, I gotta yell louder.
I'm just screwing around with running a little bit of old pay dirt, just running it back through this little mini sluice because I figured, what the hell, why not?
Yeah, I'm finishing up that RJ Silver bag I started last week with Bob, and who was on with us last week? Aquadonk.
Right on.
I didn't even
Nice.
finish it. I'm still. This is what I got left because I got a little bit in the pan. I got a little bit left on the
Jeez.
first run, and I know I missed a ton of it, but I weighed out what I got in the vial. I don't know if you saw the vial
Yeah.
yet. I
Yeah.
weighed out already what's in here, and trust me, this is a great bag.
Oh man. Yeah, silver is
It hit the
silver's something
marks
else,
on
man.
what's in it.
Yeah.
Hey, Jason, welcome in, brother. Hey, Jason, I got your stickers this week. Appreciate you, brother. I'm going to do a mail call Saturday afternoon or maybe Sunday morning, weather permitting, if I can get the chance if I'm not working. Mail call's the only definite thing coming this weekend after mail on tomorrow. What time? Can't guarantee. I can't tell you that one, but there's a definite mail call coming. And also stickers, by the way, too.
I'm still freaking waiting for mine to come in. It's been like
every
3
day
weeks.
I get my mail and I'm like, oh shit, I forgot about that one coming, or I forgot about this. This week I got a damn good mail call.
Oh,
There's a
yeah?
couple things I forgot were coming. And they came.
Yeah, once I get back downstate, I'm probably gonna have like fucking 6. Oh, pardon my language. Like freaking 6 of them at least.
You
I
got 2
think I got.
locations you're at?
What's that?
You're at 2 different houses or something?
Yeah, I got a house up in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. That's where I've been at for like basically the last month, but I'm heading back down after next week. I usually go up like during the winters and do a bunch of work on the inside of the house and stuff. But yeah, I wound up, kind of starting to be on these lives a lot more. And once I started being on the lives more, or like, watching them and stuff like that, all the stuff that I had won and that I ordered and, whatever has been getting sent to the other house. So it was like,
So it's
crap.
piling up on you.
Yeah, luckily I did a mail hold down there, so it's just kind of hanging out at the post office, and I'm not gonna have to worry about it, sitting on my front porch or some crap or in the mailbox before I get back.
Thankfully, I got good neighbors. When I'm out of town, I tell them every day when mail comes, can you go bring it to the door or put it in the house? You have a
Yeah.
case. What's up, Empty? Welcome in, brother. Can't wait,
What's up,
Jason.
Empty?
I'll look forward to it. Another surprise in the mail.
Yeah, I think I got one or two things from you. Plus, I was planning once I got back, I was gonna send you a thing or two also. Hopefully, once by the time I'm going back, my stickers will be there too, or be here before I
They've been
leave.
there waiting for you for a month now.
No, those are coming here.
uh,
So that's why I was saying I've been waiting like 3 weeks for them because I've been watching the whole like what do you call it, like the informed delivery thing on my post
tracking and all
service.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, oh yeah, we're finally starting to print your stuff, and I'm like, okay, great. Oh, now we're finally starting to think about sending it. Give us another 2 weeks, and then we'll think about sending it. Like, what the
Yeah,
hell,
then you get
dude?
an update. Oh, the weather, we can't send it.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm like, what's gonna be the next freaking excuse? But whatever. I mean, it's my first set of stickers, and I figured they're probably gonna be pretty dang cool. And they're supposed to be some good, like waterproof ones and all that. So I'm looking forward to that.
I've only been on as a channel for not even a year yet since I actually
Yeah,
started
same.
making videos and going live. And I'm on my
Yeah.
second generation sticker because I had to add YouTube to the next sticker.
Oh yeah.
So my original stickers don't have YouTube on it; it's just my logo. The only thing that changed on my next sticker was it says YouTube, which I got to change that and change the symbol so it don't say YouTube, just show the symbol.
Yeah.
And then after that, that should be my final one, unless I find something that really tickles the fancy to put a sticker on it.
Right on.
Well, I got a rare name and I got a rare
Oh yeah.
sticker set up, and everybody seems to love it. And
Yeah,
I
I dig
can't
your
change it.
stickers.
That's my identity.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have them do any of the YouTube logo or anything like that. Maybe I should have, but I don't know. I figured like I'm only on YouTube, so it's kind of self-explanatory, I feel like.
Same here, but for those that don't know what the name is or what it is, that's why my second
Ah,
generation sticker, I did that. So people, it makes it easier. Oh, I got the sticker in somebody's envelope. Oh, they're a YouTuber. Let me check them out. Bang! Next thing you know, a new sub or a new viewer.
nice. Yeah, it's a good idea. I'll have to look into doing that the next time around.
I've been doing this like 8 months now, 9 months as a channel. I've already gone
Yeah.
through 700 stickers.
Jeez. Yeah, I ordered 100 to start.
Well, what it is like in the beginning, I was giving stickers to anybody for a sticker swap, one for the swap, then one extra for them to do whatever. You know what I mean? Get my name out there. Then, like,
Yeah.
I got a couple people I'm a proxy for in Australia and England. So, therefore, when I send a package, I put 10, 15 stickers in it. Put my name out on your
Nice.
side of the pond or on your island. Or somebody with a bigger channel than me that did a sticker swap, I send them 5, 10. And before I know it, I'm like, damn, I'm at 200. Now I'm at 400. I'm ordering my my seventh round of 100 stickers to be in the next week or so.
Nice.
Thankfully, my sticker guy is also a very generous beneficiary to my channel.
Nice. That's cool.
Well, it's through a friend of a friend, but regardless, yeah, it's very nice to have help from friends.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I can imagine it would be like a good resource to have.
Well, my channel started off as a bet, and they didn't think I'd get to where I'm at right now. And they're like, "Oh shit, I got to fund you now."
Oh shit. Nice.
Because
Yeah,
they
I
bet
mean,
me I couldn't do it. Now they're like, "Oh shit, you're still going? What?"
nice. Yeah, I had like basically, I don't know. I was watching like your stuff, and most of the dudes that are in our community. I was watching a lot of their stuff and everything, and then finally, I wound up making friends with the dude. His channel's My Michigan Adventures, and he and I went down to Indiana together, and he's like, "Dude, I'm telling you, just make a channel and just start throwing stuff up. You'll have a lot of fun." I'm like, "All right, screw it. I'll try one video, see how it goes." I didn't really know squat about editing or anything like that, and then yeah, I don't know. It wound up getting like, jeez, I think I had like 15 subscribers inside of like 2 days, and then I had I think 400 watch hours on just that, or 400 views, whatever, on that view inside
Yeah.
of like a week. I was like, that's legit. So figured, what
All
the
right,
heck, I'll keep
not
going.
to interrupt you. I got to say hi to chat. So we got
Yeah.
Georgianne. Hey, Georgianne. Hey, A3. Hey, Jackson. Who else did I miss? Midwest. Welcome in, my brother. I think I'm caught up now.
Is
I don't know.
A3.
Can you see chat, Deep North?
What's that?
Can you see the chat?
Yeah, I have it on my phone, and
Okay.
I got the camera on my computer. I can't get my stupid GoPro to work now for some reason.
There's some more shiny white cheddars, some silver.
Oh, those are
The
beauties.
bag is insane, man.
Yeah, that's some nice chunky stuff, man. Too. It's not even like powder. Like that's nice size stuff.
Oh, dude, like I said, it's insane. It's supposed to be a 5-gram bag, and yeah, I can't wait to see the final tally. I'm still going through it for the first time. I got one more pan left of the first time run. Then off camera, I'll go through it again. Who knows? Maybe in between shoveling and plowing, I might do it again. Do a little video here as a second run. But there's still
Nice.
more I missed, and I got way more than it said I was getting.
Nice.
And I'm not complaining. Dude, this vial has over 6 grams in it, and I'm not even done with the bag yet.
Jeez, and that's some cool crystal stuff too. That's like,
Oh, dude, there's some big
that
ones. There's
stuff's
some shit
sick.
shaped like horseshoes.
That stuff's sick, man. Yeah,
And
I'm
I got that
working
because
on.
I put an order in with RJ's back in September, mid-September,
Yeah,
early October, and he was at a wedding. So, and I was getting emails that, oh yeah, we want you to give us your opinion on this and that. I'm like, I can't give you my thoughts on anything until I receive the product.
yeah,
And I'm not knocking him. Trust me, he made good and then some. Because when I got it, there was notes on every bag. There was a written note to me, this and that.
nice.
And I've been sitting on this silver shit for at least 3 months or better.
Wow.
Because I try to find gold, but now I'm running low on my inventory of paydirt. So I'm like, let me do the silver. and it's like, oh, I've been sitting on this, and at the price of silver today, I'm glad I'm doing it.
Yeah, it's no joke. Freaking what is it, $100 an ounce now?
Up to the basement. Hang on. Who else is coming up? Let's see.
Oop.
Hey, Sakura. What's up, brother? Welcome in.
What's going on? 9-pack.
What's the silver today? Hit $100 plus. Gold is
Nice.
just under 5 grand.
Jeez.
Fucking
It's
Craziness.
as long as a 9-pack of cheddars doesn't go up that high, I'll be happy. Did you get to see that one, Curtis?
What's that?
My shorts, the
Yeah,
9.
your 9 packs of cheddar. Yeah, I saw that.
That's what I was mentioning. That's what I mentioned to you the last time you and I were on, and I said I had a short that was coming up. I couldn't resist myself.
Oh, it's all good. My buddy and his wife were like, "Yeah, we're shit." My buddy would be like, "I'm at work," and all of a sudden somebody comes up, your name comes up, but it ain't you. Then some kind of cheddar product shows up. I'm like, that's gotta be Asakura. And he's like, "Yeah, I couldn't pronounce his name." I'm like, "Yep, he does it." He goes food shopping, anything cheddar. Oh, gotta tag Curtis in this one.
And you know, it's really funny because I did the video on how to say the name, and it's just made it completely worse. And everybody in YouTube land is getting it wrong all the time now.
Am I what? My name or your name?
My name, the Asakura name.
Asakura.
Yeah.
Because the one that gets it wrong really bad, and he's a new friend of mine. He's just above me up in Missouri. Dave, Rustic Outdoors. Yeah, I went on his live he had on this morning, and as soon as he saw me, hey, Sakura, and it's like, oh.
Not cherry blossom.
My beer, my liquid cheddars almost came out my snot box on that one.
Maybe you need to seal it like Sassy did.
Everybody's been picking on Sassy. Leave my girl alone, man.
She's good, but when she said that, I fell out on the floor. And as soon as MLZB and Cash Money heard that, they started a slow snicker, and it just bust out. And then they was busting out on Cash Money about a whole lot of things with one of them silver guys that they like to tease and talk about a lot and everything.
They torment a lot of us. If they love us, they torment us.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just like with Mary.
Pretty
Oh,
much.
man.
Like she'll screw with you.
Wait, say her name 2 more times. She might appear.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, she busts my balls all the time. But if you hadn't noticed something, Curtis, I managed to get up here and onto your panel with 0 difficulty.
Well, good.
Nice.
You're learning better than me.
and I've got Zaxxon to thank for that, because he told me copy the link thing and put it into my browser, so I don't have to try and keep clicking something that's not clickable.
Huh.
So
I learned that the hard way too. I'm still trying to figure out half the time how to post it. And when it said make a banner, I'm like, you know what? Boom! I'll just put it in chat. I can recopy it in chat.
And he told me that the last time, but it didn't sink in enough for me to reclaim what I was doing 3 years ago. And then when you typed your link for coming up, and this time, Zaxxon's words rang loud as daylight in my mind's ear, and it's like, copy it into the browser and paste it there, and then you'll go right there. And sure enough, and I'm like, oh, that's what he meant.
Nice.
So it's like the
He's helped me with a few things too over the course of time. Great
like the
people.
and
Yes,
Asakura.
we're praising you, Zaxxon.
There you go.
But no, he helped me out with that, because he did mention it a time or two the last time, and it really clicked in this time, because I looked at it and I couldn't click it. So it's like, well, he said to copy and paste it into the browser instead of trying to do all this rigmarole running around with YouTube or StreamYard or this or that.
Yep.
It took me right into my studio, click the go live or the whatever button, and puts me in your backstage, and that was it.
Nice.
So quick and painless. So thanks. If you're out there, I know he came into your chat.
Don't worry, Zaxxon's here.
Yeah. So if you're hearing me, Zaxxon, thank you, buddy. I appreciate the help there, because I finally got it done with zero difficulty. It click, and here I was. So that worked out really good. Just like I didn't know Sassy followed me along to hear me talking about her.
I tell you,
Yeah,
it's called the Beetlejuice effect. You say somebody's name
Yep.
3 times within 3 minutes, and next you know, bang, here they are.
Where's Mary when we need her? Where's Mary when we need her? Where's Mary when we need her?
Oh man.
She'll be in here busting my balls soon.
Deep North's
Yep.
like, oh man.
I'm like, start the 10-second countdown. No.
She's another one that gets my name wrong. She calls me Ass Akura. And now
That
might
Sassy
do
has
that
picked
on
up on
purpose.
love.
Sassy picked up on that while we were still in their show, the social hour. Sassy just all of a sudden puts in there Ass Akura.
Yeah.
And
She
I'm like,
did that
wait
on
a minute.
purpose.
Well, I'm gonna start doing it now that I know you.
I was like, wait a minute, that's what Autism Mary calls me.
So there's the last of the shiny white cheddars out of the first round.
Yep, white cheddar, white cheddar.
Nice.
And that's the
Very
first
nice.
round. I still
And
got. I got to go through this shit again.
And they're
Oh,
solid.
I missed them.
They're solid, not liquid. But yep. But yeah, I was glad Zaxxon's been around on a lot of these streams and everything and all that, because that really helped me to get it done without having to fidget with it, which was really good.
Yeah. Right on.
It's coming back. I mean, it's like anything.
Great people.
If you don't
can,
use it,
he'll help you out in a heartbeat.
if you don't use it, especially in 3 years' time, you're going to forget at least half of it. And
I've
sure
never
enough,
used it until this past year, and he's helped me with
Yeah.
a lot. A lot of people have.
and truly, I did not expect to be back. It just happened to be that, things went different in a different direction with my dad since the 2 years I took care of him. We got him more healthy and better, got his eyes taken care of and everything. And I didn't
Yeah.
expect him to make some decisions he made. And then he went to go and stay with my sister that's south of me. And that freed me up. So it's like, well, yeah, let me see
Nice.
about coming on back then. And
Yeah. Did you see
I've been
what
doing
Jason said?
I can't even see the chat, so I don't know who's saying
He
what.
said that he started out saying Ace Akura.
Well, that's better than a Sakura because there's no sock
Yeah.
in the name whatsoever. And if he puts me up there
Well,
with
you know what
face the
Sakura means, right?
Mhm.
You know what Sakura means in Japanese? Cherry blossom.
Yep. Yep. Well, the cherry
Yeah,
tree is
probably
Sakura.
I was probably like 6 whiskeys deep that night.
Yeah, Sakura. Yeah, Sakura.
Yeah. Yeah. Cherry
Sakura.
blossom is Sakura because there's also a musical piece called Sakura. It's in fact I
Yeah.
even did it in choir. I played it on the handbells and everything.
Nice.
So it's just you put I didn't know that in front of it, and there you've got it. And how these people keep
Yeah.
coming up with a screwa, a skura, and
Yeah.
a sock. I don't know where they get that sound from to make that determination, but we're Western and the name is Eastern, so the palate is
Yeah.
not the same for the
Yeah, we're not gonna
pronunciation.
have the
So
right pronunciation.
yeah, so that's probably the big reason why I would think.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're supposed to be getting a nice storm down here. Rain hasn't started yet. It's supposed to have started already, but hopefully we're not going to get it too bad because people in Louisiana can't drive.
Hey, at least you're just getting
looking
rain.
at a possible 12 to 22 inches. If
Yeah,
I get
you're getting
12, I'm getting 3 inches of ice on top of that 12.
you're getting a good little blizzard up there.
Yeah, my lady just told me about
the jet
2 hours
stream
ago. Yeah, my lady just told me about 2 hours ago that the weather report was that we got 43 inches in the last 3 days.
Woo!
You keep that shit.
That's
That's
what I'm
what Mary
saying.
keeps
Get
saying.
that out.
3 days.
That's what Mary keeps saying.
You
And
can see why I'm
isn't
anxious to
Mary
get back, Curtis.
in southern
I
Michigan?
don't mind a foot every
Yeah.
week or something, but I mean, it's free
And
money
you
for me, but at the same time, it's too much. It hurts.
and you said you got a property in northern Michigan, right?
Yeah, I'm all the
UP.
way up in the Keweenaw Peninsula.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just
Yep.
about like I'm literally other than crossing over to Isle Royal, as far as the mainland portion of Michigan goes, I am technically 43, 48 minutes from the most northern point in mainland Michigan you can get.
Okay.
Nice
Okay.
Midwest.
So you're not really far from the Canadian border, obviously, of course.
If you were to be looking on the map, right about where the Minnesota Canada border is, if you went parallel across Lake Superior, you'd just about run into my town.
Oh, okay. 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 Yeah, that was going to be my next question. Is like which of those northern lakes are you closest to? Would it be Superior or would it have been
The
Huron?
biggest, well, the deepest, anyways. I'm in the deep, bordered by the deepest one. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's got to be Superior then.
Yep.
Yep. That's what I thought. Now, do you have? I'm trying to remember where Mike Pung used to always go and do the lakes, Superior beaches and all for fine gold and all that. Is that around on your side there, or is it? I'm trying to.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like it's everywhere. Mostly like up here where I'm at, I'm where all the copper mines are. So
right,
this is what I find. A whole bunch of this.
Oh.
Like that's just a big old copper specimen right there. Is the whole dang
nice.
thing. So
I come up something.
10 point something ounces. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, it was like 10.76 ounces.
Sweet.
So, but it's copper. Well,
yeah,
that one's a copper silver amalgamation, which up here they wound up coining it Mohawkite is the name they gave it.
Okay.
And it's kind of interesting because the silver mixes with the gold or with the copper and it makes it look gold.
Right. Yeah. Yeah,
That's
it's a little harder.
I got at the remaining of the remainder of the bag I didn't finish.
Nice.
Wow.
That's just a remainder. Now keep in mind it's a 5 gram bag I had, and I already got 6+ grams out of it.
Man.
And I'm thinking that's another 1.5 grams in there. I gotta dry it.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure.
So that'll take a hot minute, but I'm going to dry it. And this is just round 1 of going through it. Because I always go through my shit 2-3 times before I actually put it into the pile.
Yeah, this is my second round going through the empty pan pay dirt that I wound up winning from, I think it was the Midwest 1,000 sub giveaway thing or 1,000 sub live.
Not Tom's giveaway. Yeah.
Yeah. Tom.
Yeah. I won a bag of pay dirt from Tom not too long ago, a month and a half ago.
I got a slobber bag waiting to get done right here. I'm a slobber bag waiting.
Nice. Yeah, I got one of those too a while ago. That one was a lot of fun actually. I had a lot of fun doing the slobber bag.
Oh, you did one?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I got one. It's sitting here waiting. I just gotta. Shit! I'm knocking stuff over now on my shelves. Damn it! I just got to get to it.
I'm surprised. We've said Mary's name a whole bunch of times, and Mary still hasn't showed up. I'm surprised.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
she must be sleeping it off. Who knows?
Might be.
She'll blame it on the weather. Yeah, she'll blame it on the weather.
Who else is live right now? Because I didn't even look and see whose toes I was stepping on, and I don't mean to step on anybody's toes.
I don't think you're stepping on anybody's toes, bro. Like
the only
here, there's somebody live.
The only other ones that I know that might still be live at the minute might be Johnny's Quarter and
There
Maddie's
it is,
Nifty
right
Create.
there. Johnny's Corner's probably eating up a lot of everybody.
Yeah,
It's probably
Yeah,
just randomly doing a pop up like I do occasionally.
All the ones,
yeah.
all the ones that I'm seeing
Because
are
everybody will watch it later on.
yeah. All the ones that I'm seeing, like of our normal group of people that we watch, or at least that I know of, are all tomorrow. There's like 4 of them tomorrow.
Well, I know
There's
Gio's
not a
working. Bob's probably working right now, if not sleeping, because he's on call and he's 4 hours west of me almost. So he's
there's
gonna
not a
know
lot of
before
people
I
that
do.
go live Friday. Friday seems to be kind of an open slot for the majority.
Yeah, yeah, I've noticed that too. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of people that do lives on Friday. But yeah,
Yeah.
tomorrow
Date night.
it's
Everybody gets
ATC.
paid and they take the wives and the family out on date night.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
tomorrow's
kind of thinking about
ATC,
doing that
Michigan,
myself.
Modern Michigan, and John R. Yeah,
But right now, since I don't have a stable Wi-Fi and all, I don't want to burn out my data. I've stopped going live for this last couple of weeks. So, but once I get back to where I'm going to be mostly doing lives because I don't have no content to film out here other than maybe some mail calls now because I posted my last old video yesterday. So I'm gonna
too cold.
I want
or
to
what?
do live. And since the Wi-Fi is down, I don't want to burn through all my monthly phone data. So I gotta wait and see what's going to go on with the internet here and everything else. So you won't see me but maybe once or twice on somebody else's live for just about 15 to 30 minutes.
Yeah,
That's why I learned between the Wi-Fi and I use the free version of StreamYard. Me and Bob alternate. Like there's
Right,
4
right.
weeks in a month. He does 2 shows on his channel. I do 2 shows on mine. Now, when it gets to
Right.
the fifth Sunday of a month, we'll figure it out. We haven't gotten to that point yet, but we alternate because we're both on the free site version of it, and we don't burn out our hours. We can still have people come up, like right now. Like even though he's not with me, I'm not burning my hours because there's so many hours a month they give you. I could burn them
Yeah.
up if I did everything on mine, but we alternate the Sunday show, and that whether it's an hour show or 3-hour show, it doesn't burn out the hours for either of us.
Yeah.
Now,
I- it's-
me doing this on StreamYard tonight puts a dent in my hours, but I'll wait at the end of the month. What do I care?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I was
And
more or
I
less
need to
talking
get
about
some
my phone.
content out.
I'm talking about my mobile data versus the Wi-Fi that my son has here. But yeah, StreamYard gives you like 20 hours, I think. I think that's what it is. 20
Yeah, I
hours
couldn't
a
burn
month.
that out in a month on my own.
Yeah.
I could.
I could if I had inventory to do on camera, but I don't, so I can't.
No, yeah. Good point. Yeah.
That's
Mine would
why,
probably
unfortunately,
be
I drag out my bags to get like tonight because we're
Yeah.
not doing a Sunday show. I was like, screw it, let me finish up the silver bag. And right now, the
Yeah.
silver I just got tonight, I'm drying up. When I got my scale out here, I'll weigh that up, and then I'll put a grand total to it
Yep.
nice.
before I go
And we
off air
don't
tonight. That's my mission.
and we
I'm
don't
an
have
hour in
raspberry.
already, so it should be done in an hour and a half total. That buys me a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right on.
Because
Who
if
knows what
raspberry
this
was,
weekend's gonna allow me.
she'd be talking about some spotted thing.
Yeah. Spot.
Johnny's is over. Okay, so we'll probably see some people
Yeah.
pop in.
Yeah,
I
you might
mean,
get
the only
a raid or two.
the only 2 that I've
What I
seen
should
so
have did
far
was
that are
sent Maddie and Johnny a text that I was going to go live so they could send me a raid, but I screwed up on that one.
Mm.
I got to remember
Yeah,
to do that before a pop up. Who's live? What time are they done? Hey, send everybody here when you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's an
Panda
idea.
Man's
Yeah.
live, but he's doing the video game thing. Panda Man's James's nephew up there in Canada.
I can't do the video games. I appreciate the subscriptions, but I
Yeah.
just can't watch video games. I gave up gaming 15 years ago. Can't do
Yeah,
it.
pretty much same. Yeah, I'll go in and I'll watch
What's
for
up,
like,
Tomcat? Welcome in.
I'll put it in my pocket and listen and chat with him for like an hour or whatever. But you know, I'm not
Josh,
usually like watching it most of the time. It's while I'm working.
Certain people, yeah. If they pop up and they're doing a video game, I'll just put it on the background with no volume and be like, here's watch hours.
Yeah,
And I'll do what I
exactly.
got to do. And I do that with a lot of people.
Did you
Nice.
just say Tomcat jumped on?
Tomcat's in here now. Yeah, he's in chat.
Nice.
You might
Hey,
you might want to repost the link. Why don't you ask him to come on up?
Should be up there now.
Oh, okay. Because it was only still in the chat when I had to scroll up in the chat to go and find it when I before.
Give me a hot minute.
I don't see it pinned, but then again, I'm not looking in the chat room. I'm just on the video screen, so any chat, I'm not seeing it. That's one thing I didn't like about StreamYard 3 years ago. You had to click a button and it'll take you somewhere else to go and read and follow the chat.
Well, you can still see the chat in StreamYard if you're
Yeah,
like
you
if
can
you're
scroll
not
all the way up on the
full
StreamYard
screen.
chat.
Yeah, if you're not full screened, you'll see where it says private chat, comments, recording. If you click on the comments, it gives you the live feed of comments.
Yeah, that's a different button, and it'll change my screen from seeing seeing us up here pasted on this panel. It'll take me to the screen.
Yeah, mine just separates it to where it's like us over here. Well,
There you
for
go.
you guys, it'd be on this other side. But yeah, it's like center of the screen is the videos, and then on the right side of the screen is the chat bar.
I didn't know Georgianne was in the room. Hey, Georgianne.
She is.
There's a stream.
Yeah, I bump across her a lot in all the different live streams, especially
Georgianne's a sweetheart. I see her in a lot of. She's a doll.
I especially bump into her on Gypsy and Vanilla Gorillas live.
Hi, Dina. I love you, babe. Come on up. I just posted the link. I dare you.
I dare you.
Where's Mary?
Double dog dare you. Hey, Dina.
Oh, Dina's in there. Hey, Dina.
I just saw her pop in too.
Yep. I don't know if she.
Out some silver, getting ready to weigh it shortly.
I don't know if she's seen me up on the panel before or not. She might have. I don't remember.
I don't think I've seen you up on panel before.
Thank you for popping in. I hope you feel better, love.
But yeah, come on up, Tomcat.
Yeah.
Somebody that wants to come up, come on up. If you piss me off, I'll just kick you out. That's all.
Yeah. And good luck doing that.
Because I'm going to be jumping up.
I have the only control of the stream.
No, I mean good luck pissing you off.
Well, it depends on what you do. I've heard of stories of people coming up that were cool, and all of a sudden doing stupid shit. It's like, yeah, you got to go. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
You actually didn't see his video where he went off on some people that always expect a doggone prize drawing.
Yeah.
Oh, me? Yeah.
Was that you, Curtis?
Yeah, that was Curtis.
That was me.
Yeah, I didn't remember who it was.
Yeah, yeah. Going like this.
Yeah. Come on up, Tomcat. Come on up, man, because I'm not going to be up here much longer. They're going to need somebody.
There's plenty of room. People want to come up and have you shoot the shit. Come on up.
Hell yeah.
Trying to silver, trying to get it weighed up for everybody to see with the total of tonight plus the grand total of round one.
And I'm just blanking around throwing some.
And liquid cheddars made me do it.
Yeah, I still can't read my screen, but that's all right.
Yeah.
I'll
tell you what,
this 3 to 4 more people up here easily.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be ducking off here in a few more minutes.
10-4, sir.
Wah, wah, wah.
I just don't want to burn out my mobile data too fast.
Yeah.
That's why
I'm only on the Wi-Fi.
Bro. You'll get used to me as you see me live face to face.
Oh, that's great.
The Wi-Fi is down for
my friends all call me Kurt Ass because I'm an asshole who speaks the truth, and they hate when they do ask my opinion or my advice. In the end, they regret it because I'm right and they're wrong.
Oh, come on. Now you can't be hurting people's fifis.
Don't ask me my opinion or what I think about the situation then. Because I've been around every damn near every situation in life, and you don't want my fucking answer.
Because
I don't sugarcoat a damn thing, bro. I spit it out the way it is. I was born without a filter, taught not to have a filter. Speak your mind, otherwise shut your mouth.
Yep.
Somebody asked my opinion, and if I know you well enough, hold on, baby, put your seatbelt on. Here it comes. You're about to go for a verbal ride.
Yeah, I think when I get back home, this little shovel thing that I got, you can't really see it with me wearing black, but this little shovel that I wound up getting with this little Dream Mat USB sluice, I think I'm going to take this thing, make a mold of it, and then mold it out of 925. I think it'd be fun to have a silver one. If I had gold, I'd think a gold one.
I have a couple shovels.
Oh, those are sweet. That's better looking than this thing is.
They're magnetic because I hang them on a magnet, but I won't use them yet. When I get 2 more, then I'll start using 1.
Nice.
Now they get beat up real quick digging through the dirts and everything, and I love them. I got one from TO, troubled one.
Okay,
I feel like an asshole. Where'd I get the other one from? I gotta look through my logbook, which is in the house in the safe. But I marked down everything I get from everybody. And one, I know one's definitely from troubled one. The other one, maybe Ozark Buck. Might have been Ozark Buck.
Could have been.
Nice.
I keep notes on where I get things from who, the dates I got them, when they were shipped into me.
It's a good idea. Yeah.
Plus the mail call videos.
I should probably do that too. starting to get a little bit of a backlog
of what I spend on my channel, because unfortunately I've spent 10 times more than the channel's brought back.
Oh, of course.
I only sold paydirt once, and most of that I ended up donating a bunch of it to events and channels, just get my name out there.
Right.
And I'm so upside down. That's why it's a hobby, and I made that video.
Yeah.
I can't believe, you know what I mean?
It's a hobby.
It's a hobby.
Now I remember that. Yeah.
Hearing that, everybody remembers it. It's a hobby.
That's funny. Yeah, I gotta say this empty pan dirt. This empty pan dirt is pretty awesome. It's got some like really good sized garnets in it.
One. Yeah, Dina. Here's Medley's pan shovel. I got his.
I was trying to think who the other one was. Yeah, Medley.
Nice.
His is the 3D printed, multicolored, and I love it. That sticks on top of the. Here, I'll show you exactly where I keep it. Let me turn the camera around again. Now, this thing's awesome. Because I got this, that's my sticker guy right there, if anybody needs a good guy for apparel. But I keep it right there on the copper Orbi pour I got from B. Waller.
You said that's copper?
That's all copper. That's 7 pounds of copper Orbi pour.
That's cool.
He found an anthill and killed them little suckers.
No.
Nice.
He made a bunch of pours because I have one here, a smaller one. Where's the camera? There we go. Let me get it there so you can see it. Smaller one, which is awesome. Let me get a bit closer camera view. See,
there's a lot of people do aluminum pours.
This thing's awesome. Eventually, in time, that's a giveaway. I don't know when or if I'm going to do it or when. But,
see,
send me that as a giveaway.
That's why I'm on the copper kick now, because all these other metals your platinum
Yeah.
group, your gold, your silver are all out of control with the pricing.
Yeah.
Copper's not far behind though. It's a lot cheaper, but it's gaining.
Yeah.
Still, they're measuring it by avoirdupois. They're still measuring it in the 16-ounce scale system, not the 12-ounce. So it's still pretty cheap when you can get what a pound of copper to $5. It's about around $5 or so.
Well, it depends. Like I get where I order
think it's an
my
ounce is
stuff from
5.
B. Waller.
Yeah.
He's a copper vendor, and I've been dealing with him for a while. Since
Well, it's
basically I got
$9.99.
into the rounds and all that, and we
Yeah.
have a great arrangement. But man, the shit's still not cheap, and I give it away. It's not cheap.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I know
but
those
it's still
copper
more
rounds are like
affordable.
$4 or $5 a piece.
And
At least.
I constantly ask for customized prospector copper rounds because we're
Yeah.
all prospectors.
Because
Yeah.
that's what I want to get into because it's
Those things
far
are
cheaper. It's far cheaper to do it the copper route with that than it is to try and do it with silver or gold anymor.
Like
Yeah.
Nina just said, she loves her copper pieces.
Mhm.
Same.
I got
Yeah,
dark
she
tread
said
on me, 3 different styles, colorized,
$5.94 is the
uncolorized.
moment.
I got colorized prospector coppers. I have uncolorized prospector coppers, and a shit ton more coppers I've won from other channels. Just because anything shiny, it's me. Anything shiny.
And hey,
Right,
copper
round,
kind of looks
shiny
like cheddar, sharp cheddar.
bright, round, shiny objects. It'll distract me anytime.
See, copper I consider melted cheddar.
There you go.
Because
Yep.
you got your yellow cheddar gold, you got your silver white cheddar.
Yep.
And copper is your melted cheddar.
There you go.
It's your Velveeta.
Yeah.
I'd rather craft, but okay.
Yeah. Well, you know,
See-
yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Velveeta either, but you know.
I mean, I've gotten some copper rounds from him, 5 ounces. One
Nice.
what is it? Great Barrier Reef colorized 5-ounce copper round.
Dina's saying
That's
$5.94 to the pound at the minute.
What's that?
Nice.
Dina Littlehale saying it's $5.94 to a pound for copper.
Sounds about right.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's still way affordable compared to where silver's at now. Of course, gold's way out of the picture because gold has shot up just too much.
Yeah.
I remember when I was going out to the rivers and gold was fighting just to get to 12 and 1300 an ounce.
When I first got into all this at the beginning of the year, it was only 2,800 an ounce gold. Silver
Yeah,
was
Dude,
like
I
30,
remember
40
back
bucks
when
an
gold
ounce.
I remember back when gold was $8.89 an ounce.
Yep.
When I was a kid, I was like, I remember seeing it and being like, you know, ooh, that's not too bad. Now it's like, that's a freaking cheap car. Like, you know?
Unfortunately, right now, because of the price of silver, I'm going through my inventory and my collection to see what I can let go of so I can fix my truck. Because now it's in
Right.
a price range where I can get my truck fixed.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I
What's
just need to
wrong
let
with your
go of
truck?
stuff. I
Yeah,
need fuel. I have a 3,500 Chevy Silverado diesel. To 06. I need both fuel lines, intake, outtake, plus the cell in the tank. And I'm looking at it with labor because labor around here is 155 an hour. I'm looking because I can't do it myself. It's a full tank of it diesel, 40 gallons. I'm not dropping that myself.
No.
So I'm gonna send it out. I'm looking at about $4,000.
I was going to say $5 to $7,000 at least, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I deal with the same shop. They're the only ones that have a lift big enough for my truck. And because of me, I've made them a couple $100,000 in the last year by sending my other buddies with big trucks.
Yeah,
and when I come in, they're like, because they don't work on anything older than 15 years.
It's time to cash in that credit with cash money.
My truck's 20 years old. They open the hood. They're like, this thing's maintained. They got underneath it. They're like, everything's maintained. I'm like, yeah. They're like, yeah, we'll work on your truck. I'm like, good. Here's 6 other trucks you're going to fix too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. Yep. They want the business.
I-
Yeah.
you know,
absolutely.
Oh, I walked
just
in, they're
gotta-
like, how fast do you need it back? I'm like, I'm not in a rush, but I need it done at a reasonable price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I tell them what's wrong, and they go through it real quick, and they're like, "You're on point on what's wrong." I'm like, "Yeah, I can't fix it myself. It's out of my league."
I just need you to be a parts replacer.
Yeah. I just went and got one of those Toyota Tundras like 2 years ago, like one of the newer ones. It's a 23, but the freaking motor, what the hell you call it? The recall that they had going on it.
Yeah.
The motor may shut off on you, whatever.
Right.
It was because they left metal shavings down in the oil jacket. And it happened to
the
me.
oil sensors.
It freaking shuts the oil, like it clogs the oil ports going to the
Yeah,
motor. It
The
blew
oil
the damn
sensor.
motor. It blew
It
the
makes the
freaking
oil
motor.
sensors think there's no oil in it.
Yeah. So
And it
luckily
shuts
it
down
was a recall
automatically.
and I got that taken care of. But
I was going to say, how computerized are those Toyotas?
pretty damn
That's
like quite a lot.
I figured because my dad had a 06 Tundra, and that was
A buddy of mine's
Those are
got
the
an
V8
06. What is it? Tacoma. It was one of the years, one of the ones that they recalled the frame.
Yeah.
Put a whole new frame, brake system, lower end, everything in his truck. He looks at me. He's like, "You just did it to your truck out of your pocket. Mine got done for free." And I'm like,
Yeah.
So he's like, "I guess we're stuck with our trucks." I'm like, "Yeah, we got minimal computers in them. Fuck yeah."
Yeah. Shoot, give me
that's
an older
definitely
truck
the one
anyway.
thing.
I'm the only owner of my truck. When I had my truck built, there was no OnStar. I took it out. I paid extra to have certain components taken out of it.
Yeah.
I don't want no problems. Somebody wants to steal it, good luck.
And I ain't paying you that damn delivery fee to your doggone dealership,
Yeah. And
which is a bunch of crap.
Like the crap that they train, spit to you at the dealerships about like, oh well, we put these tracking systems on it so that
I hear
if
you,
it gets stolen,
love them
and it's like bullshit. It's in case people skip out on paying. I know why.
I got friends that work because I'm a Chevy guy through and through on trucks. So I got friends that work for Chevy, and they're like, "Nah, dude, you're coming to my place to get a truck. Don't worry, I'll pull it out."
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, the banks require the
I'll
dealer.
see you at the bar later tonight. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's
bank
on me.
to do it though. That's the stupid part. It's the
But
bank. If you're
unfortunately,
getting
my truck's so old, I don't have that.
Yeah.
I mean, mine's an 06. Technically, I can actually, because I took it off the road 2 months ago because I'm trying to get the money up to fix it. And now it's silver going through the roof. I might go back on the road in 2 months. But I took it off the road, and I'm like, wait, when I put it back on the road, I got it because in Jersey, if you have it registered, it has to be insured. So now that there's no insurance, I'm waiting for the letter so I can give them the plates back. Because when I go to re-register it, some bitch going QQ, motherfucker. I'm going classic, antique, whatever.
Right.
Yeah, that's my local work truck. My Hyundai, my Chevy has 170,000 on it in 20 years.
Oh, there we go. There's Tom.
Hyundai is 15 years old, has 36,000 on it. My own personal vehicles have no mileage because normally when I do work, I have company vehicles.
Yeah.
How's it going, Tom?
What, 500,000? That diesel of yours will last you 500,000 miles, won't it?
My diesel's barely broken in and it's 20 years old. 150,000 miles breaks the motor in. I'm at 170.
Yeah. I remember a lot of those, like the 90s and early 2000s Chevys and the Fords with the Power Strokes, and then the the Dodge with the Duramax. They were saying, you got 250 before the motor's broken in.
Cummings was Ford, Dodge was Power Stroke, Chevy's Duramax, because mine's a Duramax with the
No.
Allison tranny.
You switched the Ford and Dodge. Dodge is Duramax, Ford is Power Stroke.
No, Chevy's Duramax. I have my Duramax in my Chevy. It's an Isuzu motor.
Or
It's in
Cummins.
my Chevy
I'm
with
sorry.
an Allison
Cummins
tranny.
Cummins is Dodge. My bad.
Cummings is Dodge. The other one's Ford. Yes.
Yeah,
Midwest,
that was
you want to come up? I'm going to put the link up for you. See if I
You
ever
got
have it.
You got somebody else coming up? Is Tom coming up?
I don't know. I'm going to put it up there. Here you go, Tom. You want to come up and hang out, man? I come
There you
on
go.
in, Joe.
That's who you were talking about there. Midwest Adventures.
There you go, brother. You want to come up and hang, man? Come on up.
Yep.
Come up and have a Friday night beverage.
He said
with
he's
us,
got to
brother.
run. He said he's got to run, guys.
Oh, man.
Talk to y'all soon. Put him on the spot. I got to go.
Thanks, Tom. Love you too, buddy.
Take it easy, bud.
Cheddars.
Too bad 406 Minor ain't around.
See you,
He's
Dina.
usually,
Hope you feel
he's
better.
usually around the evening time like this. Come on, Stacy, where are you?
Good night, Dina.
Stacy,
Appreciate you coming in. Love you, babe. Sweet dreams.
Get better.
Who else is? How many people we got in the chat? Does it show you?
Cockatoo Birdman Bill. You want to come up? I just posted in chat the link.
Hey,
come on
Birdman.
up. We got 8 of us. There's 8 beautiful people hanging with us tonight.
Only 8? Okay, yeah.
Nah, we've been bouncing between 8 to 12 because everybody's coming and going and coming and going.
Yeah.
I don't see a number count, so that's why I said.
Yeah, I just see
Well,
mine
I'm
at the
going by
top.
my chat phone. I'm not in my main. Oh, shit. I got to check this over. Hang on. I'll be back. Dry. Now I got to cool it off before I put it into my boat.
Yeah. I did that with some gold like 2 months ago. I left it sitting on my stove in the kitchen in my cast iron pan and come up and the whole damn room's full of smoke because it was roasting some sulfides that were in there with it. I'm like, shit.
I watched the video. Somebody took it right out of the pan, put it in the boat. They watched it melt into the boat. They're like, yeah, don't ever do that. I saw that. I'm like, I forget who it was. So I'm like, yeah, I'll never do that.
Yeah, I got a like a little aluminum dish that I drop my stuff into after I heat it.
How long were you going to go for, Curtis? Because you're not too far from an hour and a half now, and I think you said something about that you might have to get some other things ready in case you go on call tonight.
Nah, I'm not sweating it. I got nothing but time, and I still have a full bag of beer, so I'm good.
You got the
Matter.
full.
I got plenty of cigarettes. I got plenty of beer. I'm good for a while. For those that want to hang out and chill with me, I don't care.
There you go. Yeah. Oh, I just wanted to mention it since I saw the time. The only thing I can see besides y'all is the clock. So
now we're good. I'll tell you when it's coming to an end.
Yeah.
But Birdman, you want to come on up? Come on up, man. You're always welcome.
Come on up, Bill.
Anybody that's in chat that's still here besides the 2 on screen with me, that puts in that 3 of you's left. Come on up.
He's one of those ones that just for the short time he's been around and been hanging around in these different giveaways and things is doggone one of these lucky ones like Brad Hayden and a few of them other guys that always are constantly winning. Bill
Birdman Bill won a couple things for me over the course of the last couple weeks or a couple months.
He's been one of the lucky ones that's newer from what I'm seeing, that he's relatively newer. He's on that luck streak like some of these other guys that just keep winning. Just like, man.
Bill's been around for a hot minute. He's been around at least as long as I have.
Okay.
And I'm
that's
not
a little longer than I thought.
I've seen him around for a while and whatnot on a lot of channels, silver channels, gold channels.
Nice.
And probably a bunch of others. I just can't remember all the channels I'm on.
Yeah, there's
I pick a new channel, try to watch a couple videos, share the love.
It was a lot different 3.5 years ago because there weren't that many people doing shows too often. The Brew Crew had the majority of them. But man, the gold community is and stacking community and detectorist community, they've all really multiplied a lot in the last 3 years.
Yeah, plus
yeah.
the magnet fishing.
Yeah,
The
magnet fishing.
I'm part of the fishing community, also regular fishing.
I
Same.
just found out a couple of live streams back, so what, maybe about almost a month ago, that Dorothy Richardson is the mother of Rusty Magnets. And I used to be subscribed to Rusty
Rusty
and
Magnets or Rustic Redhead?
Rusty Magnets and Jen and the Jen Show, and they had a friend Badger Exploration or something.
She's also related to Bear and Annie from Bear Prospecting.
Right,
Take it easy,
right. Yeah,
Georgianne.
she was saying
So
that
that's
Bear.
Rustic Redhead.
Yeah, so yeah, but Rusty Magnets is also one of her sons, and I knew him 3 years ago. You know, him and Badger were up there in Wisconsin. So to find out that Dorothy, because I see Dorothy all the time, I never realized she was their mother. And
I
it's
just
like,
learned that a couple weeks ago. Oh no, I'm
help.
sorry. New Year's Eve when I had Bear and Annie on for the New Year's Eve. Me and Bob had Bear and Annie on for the New Year's Eve Sunday, New Year's Eve shit show.
yeah.
And that's when I learned about the family tree for her. And I'm
Okay,
like, holy shit.
That was
Yeah.
the same. Yeah, that was the same time I found out. So, but I never
Yeah,
realized
her
that. 3
and
years back. I was watching Rusty and Jen and Badger, doing their videos and things all the time. They'd always be in the chat rooms and the different things with us. Also,
Good night, Georgianne.
Brad.
Thanks for coming. Appreciate you, love.
Also Brad with Cerakote Coatings, Burkle's Cerakote Coatings. Brad, him and his wife would always be around, hanging around with Rusty and them, and be in the different live streams and all. I don't see Brad so much these days as I did 3 years back, and I got to see if I'm still subscribed to Rusty, because I haven't seen Rusty since I've been back on.
He just recently moved, if I'm not mistaken. So he's been he stepped away for a bit during the move.
Okay, now that probably
Makes
explains
sense.
it. Yeah.
I remember
Yeah,
Bear
Kurt,
and Annie saying they were helping him move and whatnot.
By the way, Annie and Dorothy got those garnet and other gemstone bags from the New Year's Eve live finally.
Oh,
Nice.
It took forever.
Wait, from mine and Bob's live?
Yeah. Well, no, you, Bear, and Annie,
Right.
when they were doing the live, and you remember, I think it was that
Yeah,
one.
they're
And,
called the shit show Eve Scott bags.
well, and like after the show, well, after the main show or whatever, it might have been before that. You had done like 2 giveaways of like some pay dirt or something like that, and then
have a good night, Jordan.
I wound up being like, well, you want to do some gemstones? And you were like, yeah, sure. And then
Yeah, you were the last giveaway we had that night.
yeah, and I wound up sending Annie a bag too, because Dorothy was like, oh, just send them to Annie, and I was like, no, I'll send you each some. So I wound up sending them both some the same day, and yeah, it took like almost a freaking month to get to them.
Wow.
was like, good
USPS
Lord.
is snail mail, bro.
Yeah, I was like, holy mother of God.
And this
Well,
last month, they've been forget mail.
I kid you not. The reason I say this is because of the simple fact I sent something to Raspberry Hedgehog back in November. I just resent it again because it went all the way there, all across the U.S. twice, and came back to me. And I just resent it again yesterday to her.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It can't be that hard to just send a package.
No, if people knew how to read and do their jobs right, it would get to where it's gotta go.
No, don't even go there. We know they can't read and write.
People in meet a quota because
They
they're
all-
illiterate. Well, how are you going to be an illiterate when you're doing postal? You
right?
can't read letters and numbers. You don't need
They,
that job.
they
Yeah,
expect the machines to do all the work. They're just there to collect the paycheck.
Fucking right.
And I actually blame it on customs. But anyway, so here's what I got this last round of the first round of silver.
Show it, baby. Show it.
What's that?
Way up. Way up. Come on, Parker. Come on, Doom it.
Is that 9.13 or 0.913?
0.931, or no, 0.913. That's
Nice.
just what was left that I didn't finish.
Wow.
Now, I'm going to change the camera again. Let me pour the rest of the original in, and I'll show you exactly what came out of that 5-gram bag. I just got to change boats
So
because
that
this
was
is a
almost
lot of shit. It's going to take me a minute to get some of these pieces out of this vial, so bear with me.
Yeah. Do your thing.
Because there's some monster pieces in here.
That's what we want. We want the monsters.
Yeah.
And the horseshoe
Freaking
don't want to come
clunkers.
out. That's
Of
easy
course
as
not.
it is.
You know, they know you're putting them on the spot, so of course they don't want to come out.
No,
That's how it
one
always
shaped like a horseshoe.
That's how it always goes.
All right, so vial's empty.
Okay.
2.66.
We have the 0.91. It's actually 0.915. I'll have to sweep it. And the rest of it's going in now in the big bowl.
You're gonna have to do the bob sweep.
Don't need to. This is some big chunky shit. When I go through the second round of panning it again, then I'll
Yes,
have to
Shadow.
sweep it because I'll finally get the fines. Hey,
Because we know
Lord
if the
Shadow, my
bob was
brother,
doing
welcome
this,
in.
Bob would have to sweep
You
it
want
up.
to come on? Come on up.
Yeah. Come on up,
All
Shadow.
right. So any guesses?
Hey, Lord Shadow, come on up, brother. Come on up before I
You
leave.
said any guesses?
Anybody want to guess before I show you? The first show was 0.913. It is a
I'm gonna
it's
say-
a 5-gram bag, and I said the first round, the first part of the round was over 5 grams.
Yeah. Now, is this your total so far?
This is the total on
6.2.
round 1 of going through it.
Your total is going to be 6.2.
I was gonna say 5.73.
6.2.
Holy shit.
6.2.
7.04. Holy crap.
Oh.
Wow. Man.
7.044.
Man.
That's just the full, complete first round of going through it.
That's
And at
crazy.
least we know silver is still measured on the Troy system, not the Awar Dupois.
Hey, you know what? This bag has been sitting for 3-4 months, so I'm not complaining one fucking bit.
Yeah, even if you did pay for it, you'd be making money on it.
Well, I get to add that to the other vials I have of silver.
Hey, come on up, Lord Shadow.
Yeah, you want to come up, Lord Shadow? I'll repost the link again. Hang on.
Come on up, Lord Shadow, because I'm going to duck off of here very shortly. It's already after 9 o'clock here for me. So I'm not going to be on.
10:03 for me.
There you go, Lord Shadow. I posted it. I think, yeah. You want to come on up? Come on up. Hanging and shooting shit tonight now. Because now my
Yeah.
silver's got to go into a vial this size.
Now it's instead of it being the shit show, it's the shoot the shit show.
It's the
Hey.
silver shit show tonight.
Yeah.
That sounds like a show name.
Right.
That was an awesome bag. I can't wait to buy some more of them. I highly doubt now they're going to be the same, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like really close to the actual 5 mark.
So
say one
so is
thing, though, if me having to go to a bigger vial, it freed up a lot of my vials.
That's good.
so is silver over 100 or is it close to 100?
Last I saw it was $197,
It's a little-
$100.97.
Yeah, a little bit over.
And that was this afternoon. I haven't seen it since.
Oh, Shadow says he doesn't have a camera on the computer he's using.
You don't need the
Okay.
camera as long as you got a microphone. You come up.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can do it without a cam. It'll be
The
just like
more you come up without the camera, the more of a surprise it's going to be when you do have a camera to come up.
I mean,
That'll probably be our best viewing hours ever because you finally showed your face.
Yeah, right. It'll be the one
you
that hits a
can't
million.
outdo these ugly mugs anyway, so you got nothing to lose.
What up, Medley?
Hey, Medley, you want to come up too? There's the link, man. You're welcome to come up. Anybody wants to come up, come on up. Just shooting the shit. I just finished. I got an old
man.
pill vial that's filled with silver now.
Yeah, Shadow just put up gold is at $4,999.20. Silver is at $103.91.
That went up big time since the last I saw.
Yeah.
I swore that silver would never, ever reclaim a prominence than $33 that it was at before.
I might have to start doing some coin roll hunting now.
Right.
Yeah,
I've been thinking about
that's
that
what
myself.
I'm keeping my eyes out for constitutional big time now.
I'm kind of
I've
regretting giving away all them silver dimes and quarters I did.
Right? Did we foresee this? You know?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I tell you
maybe
what, with all the silver mines up here, I'm thinking about this coming summer going around to the mines and going through the tailings piles again, because I've found a lot of like vein silver. It's not even in galena up here. It's actually like vein silver. You can just
there you go.
smash it right out of the rock. And it's pretty dang pure. Sometimes it'll have some lead and stuff in it, but for the most part, it's pretty pure.
I would like to see
there in price too on the scrap market anyway.
What's that?
Lead's up there in price too on the scrap market anyway.
Yeah. Well, I get that.
Lead's been one of the highest paying metals in Jersey besides copper.
Lead is?
Around here, it always has been besides copper.
Damn.
Yeah.
Maybe I should start bringing the lead in. I got that stuff by the freaking 10-pound brick up here.
Well, that's because of the fishing industry and the hunting industry. They both need lead for the bullets and the weights.
Yeah, I mean, like at some of the mines up here, like you'll go and find like rocks of lead like this big, like literally just chunks of lead that came out of the rock that's just sitting around.
Brother just bought a piece of property, and dude had to be a fisherman because they can't even count how many they found. But as far as I know, there's been over 100 50-pound lead bars found on the property.
Jesus.
Dude poured and melted his own lead into bars, hit them all through his property, and they brought one home, and I'm just like, oh, dude, that's a couple $100 right there. That's not even melt. And they're like, what's melt? I'm like, more, because I have the molds to make the fishing weight.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah.
And that's a lot of money that's being made off of lead and fishermen and
carpet. I live on the shore.
Dude, those the freaking 1 ounce pyramid sinkers that they get for out here when you're fishing off the piers, them suckers are like $3 a piece.
Yeah.
It's just like literally a 1 ounce pyramid with a little freaking eye hoop of brass, and they're charging like $3+ for like one of them.
That's why now's the time to start getting all these other industrial metals, especially while the prices are lower compared to silver and gold, for sure.
Well, I told my buddy to sit on them. Don't trade them in. Don't scrap them. Sit on them. Let's collect what we can out of the yard. And they got he's got his brother-in-law doing that now, and he was like, "Why?" He's like, "Because Kurt said so." And he's like, "Why does he say so?" And they're like, "He's the metal guy." And they're like, "Okay, we're
he's the metal guy." He's the metal guy.
Because I have my smelters. And once it gets warm enough, I can start smelting again. I'll start making shit and giving them a percentage. You're supplying the material. I'll give you at least 40 or 30% because I'm doing the work.
Yeah. Yeah. For real.
That's some toxic chemicals when you melt lead, man.
You said some toxic chemicals? Yeah, I know it. Yeah. The galena is the real crazy one. Like if you get like galena silver. It's got lead, zinc, freaking mercury, all kinds of crap in there with it.
Yep.
Yeah. I wound up
Maybe some more content and more video to make. I'm up for it.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'll never get monetized because May will be the beginning of my second year, and I have nowhere near the hours needed. So now they're going to start taking hours away from me because it's a new year.
That's dumb. That's so stupid that they do
Every
that.
day into the new year, they take the hours away from that day.
Huh.
So you need what? 3,000 watch hours?
It's just for stage one.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Once you get past 1,000,
500 subs and 3,000 watch hours within a year's time, plus X amount of videos a month.
and then once you sail over
And
1,000
stage two, the
subscribers,
final stage, you
4,000.
need 1,000 subs,
Yep.
and I think it's
4,000 watch hours.
watch hours.
But
And
they don't
shorts have to
say-
be 4 million views.
Yes. And
It's
they don't
one or
say
the other of the watch hours or views, but I'll never hit that.
they
Yeah.
don't say whether that's an additional
I won't.
4 hours watch for
Mentally.
4,000 watch hours that you got to get in addition to that 3,000 you already got, or if it's only a
No,
1,000.
that's what you got to maintain. Instead of maintaining 3,000, when you
Yeah,
get to the
maintain
second
4,000.
and final stage, you got to maintain 4,000 every year. And every day that you go, you got to hope you get the same amount or better hours because we're taking away a year ago's video, like say January
That's great.
1st.
That's
Now
great.
January 1st is your year to date. So January 2nd, January 1st is left from last year. So if you had 100 hours, that's gone.
That's almost unachievable.
That's what
Yeah.
they try to do.
That's crazy.
That's
You
dumb.
might as well just stick to doing donation giveaways and getting people to have memberships. That's probably
And
the
you
only
can't
way
do
to
any
do
of that
it.
unless you're step one of it, of the two-step process.
And I'm
Unless
trying
you
to
do
get
it
that.
on Patreon or something else. And I can barely keep up with this channel, more or less another edition and this and that. I do this
Okay.
because it's a passion of mine. I have fun. It's a
Mhm.
hobby. Again, it's a hobby.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
having
If you
fun.
want to get big and be in this kind of
I can't
this
believe how many
kinda
people follow me and watch
space.
me now, and I love it. I love every one of you
Yeah.
for it.
I feel like you either got to be, in a spot where you're bringing home, an ounce a week at least of gold, somewhere
least in a
awesome like
gold-bearing spot.
California,
I'm
or
in
you got
Jersey.
to have
There's no
some
gold
cute
here
girl in a
except for the
bathing
jewelry
suit.
store.
Yeah.
Well, isn't it in Jersey? You can't even keep it
No,
Is
I
it-
keep whatever the fuck I want.
because I don't know if it's New York or if it's Jersey. It's like catch and release. You can go and pan for gold, but you can't keep the gold. You have to put it back.
Now you're
No.
thinking about England.
Okay.
England, that's the king's property. It's his
Yeah.
land. It's his property. In the
Yeah.
U.S., depending on the
There's no-
state,
yeah.
there's no
There ain't
state
shit like
that tells
that.
you can't keep the gold. They'll just tell you can't go find the gold.
Yeah.
But there's only
Or
certain
they put a-
states in this country. I think there's 18 of them that are gold-bearing states.
Right.
Well,
Jersey's not one of them. I mean, it is in the top northwest point of the mountains in Jersey. Yes, it is. If you can get approval to go on the land or it's public land.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Yeah.
then,
Right.
as far as
And
I
we
know,
have-
in Jersey, we have no equipment restrictions, as far as I know, and I can't find any. But at the same
And-
time, I'm still panning. I'm gonna fill buckets up, load the truck, bring it home, and run
Yep.
it through my equipment. I'm
There
not
you
gonna
go.
waste time up there unloading equipment, this and that. I'll go spend a day and
Oh,
fill
man.
15 buckets, come home, run it at home, then take it over to my buddy's property, the useless dirt, and put it in his property that needs it.
And that's the advantage I had living out west in Colorado for over 22
Just burn
years. It's all a lot of public land out that way.
Yeah.
Did Curtis freeze up?
No, I'm here.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I enjoyed public
I was trying to
land.
read chat.
Yeah. I enjoyed public lands for over 22 years. It's just when I had to come down here to come take care of my dad.
Shadow. Shadow says, Curtis, I am a lord. I can grant permissions. LOL.
We're not
There
that
you go.
kind of a lord.
Yeah. Start get you get the DNR or whatever, start bitching at you, be like, well, the Lord told me, the Lord of this land told me I could.
Mentally, from what I was from my understanding, when I was talking to Bob, because he's starting to lose hours now. I think he's a year. He's a year in. Either hit. No, it was Troubled One. Troubled One's been building the hours. Now he's losing hours every day because it's a
Oh,
year date for every new day.
I
He's
Yeah,
think I
it was
losing
remember
hours
also
hearing. Yeah,
Mr. Hogan was saying
because
that
he's
too.
applied like 3 times and they're not denying him because he's losing hours every day because it's a year to date. Every new day is a new year to date.
Yeah, Hogan
That's my
was
understanding.
saying he's having the same thing going on.
well, I'm going to just stick to what them guys, what do they call themselves? Tres Amigos and people like that. I'm just going to, get to a point where I can put on a show, have donation races and, buy in and whatever else is that
Yeah,
they're
duck
called,
race. You do races and shit like that, or wheels.
or the
Dude,
membership
I
thing,
mean,
where people
Yeah.
want to, if people love the channel, consider being a member, and whatever the membership deals are.
In order to
That's
be a
the
member, you got to at least hit the first monetization.
yeah.
yeah.
Dude, I
That's
don't even think I put up a
achievable.
video in almost a month
Take
now.
anything away from you on that, so that should be achievable. But still, if somebody loves what you're doing, I've seen so many of them some of the people even in our own chat right now that I don't know where they got the money, but man, they are more than generous and buy in and buy many people memberships, sometimes 20 memberships at a time. I've seen Tomcat do that a whole bunch of times. Many people just being generous and giving on to others. And we got many
The
a
same
wonderful
thing for
people.
Bob. When I have a few bucks available, I try to buy a membership,
Right.
super chat,
Yeah.
try to help him keep his going.
Yep.
As
So
I think he said something. It was like $100 a month in order, or better. In order, you got to hit $100 a month or something on the channel income before you even see your $10 or $15 they send you, whatever it is.
think about all the people that have been doing this on Zoom and not YouTube, and how much more Zoom costs. That's 150 at least just to keep the monthly thing going with Zoom on that platform for itself, much less all the other. Man, yeah, these people probably shelling out close to $500 a month on some, depending on
That's good to know. I didn't know that
Jeez.
aspect of it. I didn't know once you're in, you're locked in. I thought
So-
you had to maintain a certain level every month, going by what I read on the analytics and all that. I was under the assumption you had to maintain a certain level of viewership, participation, this and that, videos, in order to maintain your level.
So Medley's saying we're locked in once we achieve that level, huh?
Well, I got 2 months left or 3 months left until I'm not even eligible, because then I start losing.
Well, I'm only at like
And
100
I'm
hours.
2,300 hours away from getting it, and
Yeah.
40 subs.
I'm at 100 hours, so I've still got a long way to slug.
I just hit 700 today.
Y'all need to take some of
That
them.
leaves me 2,300 more to go.
Jeez.
And keep in mind, they're 5 days behind on being able to keep up with whatever you have.
Yeah, we're lucky
So-
they're
Well,
only
start
5
put-
days.
You have like lists set up, right? Like lists of videos.
Oh yeah, go to my channel. You get a video list, short list, or
thought you
live
did.
list.
I'm
I made
gonna
a
start
playlist
just
yet. I got a few people
List.
ask me to make a playlist, which I got to do in between all the snow this weekend. I'm going to do.
That's what I was meaning, a playlist. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
gonna start just putting your stuff on and listening to it throughout the day, because that's normally what I do. Is I just put on something on YouTube, stick my phone in my back pocket, and work.
I appreciate that, brother. If you want to do that, start with my lives.
Yeah.
Those are the longer video. Those are the longer versions, an hour and a half, 2 hours. Some of them Most are
Yeah.
on average 45 minutes to an hour and a half.
Nice. Yeah, I'll start doing that for you, man. So,
I
I mean, it's like
appreciate it, Team North.
90% of the daytime, there ain't jack shit that worth watching or listening to on YouTube. I only come in to watch the lives anymore for the most part. Maybe one or two people that I'm tight with that make a new video, you know, once a week, once every other week. I'll watch their video. But other than that, I'm just listening to stuff to keep my brain busy.
I just did the same thing 2 days ago. I finished my live streams playlists on both of my channels. So that's all configured and set for my long form videos, my shorts, and now my lives. And I've got some music videos that I put into some categories that I want to keep adding some more music songs into, but I don't know if they count. So
Right on.
I'm still working on that. But I've got the ones, you know, for all the video stuff for both of my channels. I just finished my playlists 2 days ago. So I
Nice.
made sure to take care of doing that.
Yeah, I only have one playlist and it's got like, I don't know, 8 or 10 videos in it right now. And it's all the ones that I've posted since I started the channel, like earlier this last season, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I even really actually started putting up videos until like October, I think. So,
I'll go check.
I haven't seen you pop up till September, October into my streams or channels or not channels, but my streams or lives, mine or Bob's.
Yeah, no, I think it was like I've been watching your guys' stuff for a long time, but I didn't usually ever get to watch the lives. I was never like on any of the lives watching. It was always just, you know, watching the pre-recorded things. And then once I started doing the YouTube thing and everything, I started like kind of understanding how it all worked a little bit more and paying more attention to it. And then I was like, oh, I need to start getting on these lives and talk to these other motherfuckers, you know?
Yep.
So
you got to get out there and put yourself out there, man. Trust me.
Yeah.
Even though it might not seem like I'm shy, I'm a shy son of a bitch until I get half in the
Same.
bag. But now I'm used to doing this. I don't start drinking until I start this. So at the end of the night, when I cut it out, that means I'm in the bag. It's got to go.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a reason why I like the prospecting and the gem cutting stuff. It's
Hang on 1 second, guys. I gotta ask Lord Shadow something. Are you talking about to share the love, Lord Shadow? Yeah, I definitely want to donate something to that. Is that still going on? I thought that was already over. That's why I never followed through with anything. All right. You have my email, right? Email me and we'll talk tomorrow if that's good with you. All right. I'll put my email. Let me see. I got this chat phone. I can put my email up in this chat phone. I got so many phones going right now to watch everything.
This dude's over here looking like a spy with 5 burners.
But yeah,
there
you got to
Lord Shadow. Just shoot me an email with your info again, because I might have deleted yours because I don't know how to save email addresses in my phones and my email because I use phones. I don't use a computer. Last computer I owned, I opened the window, threw it out. Then ran it over with a fucking lawnmower. But yeah, I definitely want to send you something for that. Whether it's a 10th gram bag, a mini paydirt or something, like one of my little mini dirt bags. I might call it the mini Jersey dirt bag. Who knows?
And I'm going to start sending out 9 packs of cheddar squares.
Nice.
But yeah, you got to start staying on top of the stuff too, because if you don't come around, man, they'll forget you in a hot minute on this stuff. So you got to definitely stay on top of your game.
Yeah, I mean, that's been the trouble. Well, you know, I'm up here in freaking Michigan, like not just Michigan. I'm up here in the freaking Keweenaw, and like I said, we just got 43 inches of snow in fucking 3 days. There ain't an ounce of open water anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, even going out to Lake Superior, if I stand at the shoreline and look out, it's a half mile worth of snow or worth of ice out. before you actually see open water.
For channel,
Can
I'll
you-
definitely make one for the. I'm sorry, guys. I'll
No,
definitely
you're
make
good.
one for the share the love, and I'll make one for you for your personal shelf.
Can you do that ice road truckers thing out there where you're up there?
You can on the smaller lakes and stuff, but I wouldn't be. You can't get out onto the flat ice on Lake Superior anywhere, because I mean, from the shoreline, you got 20-foot tall icebergs at the shore.
I actually got 2 bags ready to be made.
Sweet cheddar.
And that water is probably moving and churning a whole lot more too, just to keep it from freezing up.
Yeah, out in the deeper portions, yeah, it's moving all over the place.
Yeah, back when I was first born and I was a kid, you used to be able to drive over the river here and the bay. Now you don't want to even go 2 feet out onto the water or the ice.
I bet.
Your shit's getting full or getting wet, and you're dumbass.
Yeah, you're going to get wet.
This is the coldest winter we've had since 09, no, 06. Then before that was 96. And 96, we had 4 feet of snow within a week's time.
Nice.
20-year cycles. Yeah.
Well, it's not even that. The only reason I know that is because I spent 190 something hours plowing in 96.
Okay.
Lots of good powder. I mean, coffee.
Yeah.
Lots of tequila.
Yeah. That was the other night. I think it was Wrench. He had this bag of like some kind of like, it looked like crushed up quartz or something like that. And he's talking about putting it in the pay dirt. And I'm like, what the hell is that? Cuban energy?
Rock salt.
Yeah. Just screwed with him, seeing what he'd say. 7
Yeah, Lord
stacks.
Shadow, I'll start
What's up?
making those 2 bags up. One for you and one for the share the love tomorrow.
Hello, 7 Stacks. Welcome on in.
Hey, 7, what's up, love? How you doing? You want to come up? If you scroll high up into the chat, the link's there. You want to come shoot the shit with some gold panners and some shiny hunters?
What's the gaw that Shadow's doing?
It's called Share the Love.
What's
He's
it
got
about?
it.
Like,
He sent out a while back. He sent out a package, and every individual that received it went through it, added to it, put everything back in it. And the next one, it just kept growing. It got to the point it was so big, it got shipped back to him, so nothing got lost, stolen, or disappeared. And
Yeah.
it's still going because now it's package number 2. And he's just, if you want to add to it, you send him what you want to add to it. And okay, Lord Shadow, this is on you now. How are you
What's the end
drawing
result?
the winner of the Share the Love, or what's the end game on Share the Love? All right, he just put a link up, so check out that link.
Yeah.
I know the beginning parts of it. It came around to a lot of people, never made it to me because it got so big. It got sent back to him because of the value of it. There's a shit ton of everything in it: gold, silver, coin, so many things.
Crawdad.
I was gonna say, I mean, like, as you know, Curtis, my thing is gems. I have gold, but not a lot.
But a lot of people love gems more than gold, believe it or not.
Yeah. Those
Especially
those
if
I
they're
have
nice.
a lot of.
I love all things shiny. And if they're rough, I have a tumbler. I'll make them shiny.
As long as they're not them things from China.
I mean, I got bags and bags and bags of rough gemstones all over the place. You know, rubies, emeralds, aquamarine.
There's quite a handful of people that appreciate the rougher looking stuff than necessarily.
Agates,
So Deep North, Lord Shadow, you can see chat, right? Deep North?
Yeah.
That's the link Lord Shadow put in for the Share the Love.
Yeah, I screenshotted it.
All right, good. Yeah, check it out, man. You want to contribute, just ship it to him.
Right on.
And the name says it says it all itself. Share the Love. Now how he's doing,
Bunch of
how it's
freaking
going to somebody I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe
All
I'll.
right, so he just put in chat. We are still working out how to give it away or raffle it off as a fundraiser.
Nice.
I like the fundraiser aspect of it, honestly. With so
I was
many
going
Yeah,
to
I
say
was-
the same
contributing,
thing. I was going
you
to say
gotta
the same
figure out.
thing.
You just got to figure out the good fundraiser, the good.
It's like
how do you
mystery.
wanna say it? The good
It's
home
like-
for the fundraiser.
Yeah, good cause. Good cause for it to go
That's
towards.
it.
Yeah. Well, I was
Take
figuring
it.
Shadow does a lot of work with like kids, and then also with
veterans.
the
One of the things you could do is take it and like divide it up
veteran-
into 10 bags. You get 10 winners, and each bag is a mystery bag. You don't know what you're going to
Yeah.
get, but you're going to get a lot of something. That's a possible way to do it.
It sounds like
There's
at this
metal
point it has to be a
detecting
mystery
fines.
box.
There's all kinds of stuff. But yeah, he does
Yeah.
a lot with the veterans. So you know what? That'd be a good cause. Do
There
a
you go,
fundraiser
brother.
for the veterans.
There you go, brother. You
Yeah.
got a veteran here, 10 years active duty.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Cool.
saying. Like veteran, I there's a lot of
That's
veterans
Corey.
here
That
in
was you, Jim?
Michigan,
Yeah,
and a lot of
God
them
bless you. Thank you
get
for your service.
screwed.
I was active Army for
thank you
10
your
years.
service.
My whole
Oh,
family's
nice.
been in the military. I was medically disqualified and mentally disqualified.
Yeah,
I was just medically just disqualified.
Well, they couldn't
I was
brainwash me. I
mentally
was already brain dead.
yeah. I was
No,
in from 1993 to 2003.
Nice.
I was
He
in
says,
Kosovo.
they will want the pay dirt.
I was in Kosovo for peacekeeping at the turn of the century.
Kosovo.
Yeah,
Where the
it
hell
was
is that?
it was former Yugoslavia stuff.
Okay.
Breakaway
Yeah, now I
Republic.
remember. Yeah. That's what I
Albanians
thought,
and
but I was like,
Serbians were killing each other.
Yeah, Lord Shadow does a lot for the veterans. I think
Yeah.
that's the best way to do a fundraiser, Lord Shadow, with that share the love for the veterans
That's
community or
That's about
anything
4
to do with
years after,
veterans.
about 4 years after Bosnia and Herzegovina.
oh, fun.
So yeah, it was all former Yugoslavia region.
Yeah.
But I got to see Greece and Macedonia out of it as well. First time
That's
ever in my
badass.
life. Yep.
That's awesome. That had to have been gorgeous.
Yep. Just to think that Alexander the Great conquered throughout those regions and everything is just like awesome piece of history to step through for me.
Oh, he says he has claims that we can come play on.
There you go.
Lord Shadow's got some claims, man. He's got
Nice, that would be
my
fun.
man's got it set up.
Heck yeah.
You're
You
saying
ever watch
something
his
to that
videos?
effect.
If not, you better start watching them because the shit he's
Yeah.
digging and where he's digging.
Oh no, I've been
Wow.
watching his stuff. I've been watching the chunks of ore that he's pulling out
Yeah.
and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm like, damn, that's some nice looking stuff.
And he's
That-
a world-renowned artist to boot.
Yeah, I know. He and I have been emailing a little bit, like over the last, I don't know, whatever week. But yeah,
I could maybe
So,
give my
Shadow-
strength.
you got out of the Army or the Navy 3 years before I was born.
Who said what?
Jeez. Shadow, he got out of the Navy 3 years before I was born.
Oh,
He said he went
I
in
was 9 years old
80
when he
to
got out.
84.
Yeah,
You
I
were
was
what?
9 years old when he got out.
Yeah. I'm still a little wet back there, don't mind it. All right.
no, you guys are a bunch of youngins anyway.
Yeah.
Well, May will be my 51st.
I thought you said you were about around 50. So my next birthday, I'm going to be 60.
God bless you. You're as young as you feel and as old as you feel. And with my health issues, I feel like I'm 90.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say.
I mean,
I can understand.
in my
I understand
40s,
that.
I had my carotid artery done already. And I've already
Yeah.
had 2 massive widowmakers because of the liquid cheddars. I survived it because it trickled past, and I got 5 stents.
Jesus. Sound
Because I
like my dad.
refused to let them cut my chest open and ruin my tattoos.
Ah, there you go.
You know how much money I spent on my tattoos? Fuck no. I cut
Shadow's only 9 years old.
Can't get that money back. You ain't cutting them up yet.
Yep. Yep.
I
That's
take
awesome,
pride in my
Shadow.
ink. If some of the ink on my chest, I actually personally drew and had somebody put it on me.
There you
Nice.
go.
That's what I got for my chest tattoo too. I wound up drawing it when I was 7, and well, between 7 and 14, I kept adding to it and changing it, and it wound up becoming what I wound up getting as my first tattoo, which I got done on my chest.
Dang, 2 heart attacks and 4 stints. Is that what you had, Lord Shadow?
I got Wolverine from X-Men across my right side.
Oh, that's sick.
Trust me, the armpit and the nipple hurts when they're getting tattooed.
I didn't get it on the nip, but it's
Oh
like
yeah,
freaking right there, right next to it.
Yeah,
but it
sensitive.
didn't stop me from getting chest tattoos.
Yeah, mine's like a cross. It's a cross with then behind it compass rose coming out, and then I have a banner on the top and a banner on the bottom. It says "Remember all who matter," and then each one of the legs of the cross, there's a kid that was like my older brother that wound up getting shot in Flint, Michigan, and then there's my grandfather, my brother, and my father on there.
Nice.
Yeah.
9 years old. Okay, Lord Shadow.
Yeah.
I thought you. Why didn't you come up, Lord Shadow? Come on.
Yeah, I mean, you could have been audio in this all the time.
Come on.
The heck with the camera. We've already
been
broke the
chatting.
camera
We don't
lenses
need
here.
the camera. We just need to hear your beautiful voice, my brother.
I bet he
We
can
could be up
sing.
here. We
I
could be
bet
up
you he
here,
can
you know,
sing.
talk show style, selling your product here.
Yeah. Sell yourself, baby. Sell yourself for YouTube.
On my
Yeah,
channel,
right,
Lord
yeah.
Shadow could do is sell anything he wants.
Yep.
No, I shit you not. There's only certain people I'll let do that, and he's the top of them.
I believe
I can
it.
understand.
Yeah.
Because he does
He's a good
everything
dude.
selflessly for other people.
Yeah.
He's an awesome dude.
Nothing
I mean,
against
just
you guys,
what
but
he
Lord
work.
Shadow is the top of the crop right
Oh, I
there when
got
it comes
you.
to being selfless.
Oh, I mean, hey, you let me do enough you know, talking about what I do with my channel and showing off my gems and shit like that to just drive attention to my channel. I'm happy with that.
Well, I hope you got some updates or increase in the volume on your end.
As
Because you know
far as
what?
like,
If it wasn't for people allowing me to do the same thing on their channels, I wouldn't be where I'm at.
yeah,
Well, I've
no,
definitely
yeah, I
got.
As
mean,
long as somebody don't go shooting shit against me down the road or badmouth me
no,
for
hell no,
helping them, I got no
Well,
problem
just
helping
no,
anybody.
hell no.
But
just
if you
don't
turn
say
out to be
you're
an
going to steal your
asshole,
box.
I'll kibosh it real quick.
Yeah, no, I mean, no.
I wouldn't be
don't
at
do that.
222 subscribers if it wasn't for some traffic coming from you to me. So
Lord Shadow,
Yeah,
you
I
don't need
mean-
to sell it. Show your artwork off. Trade it for the gold.
yeah.
Your artwork is worth it. I just wish I had enough gold to get some.
Right.
Shit, we're 2 hours and 10 minutes in. I'm loving it. Thank you guys for hanging with me tonight, man. Look what Cheddar stays.
For
Now,
sure,
thank
man.
you.
I don't have
I
any
didn't-
cheddars, but cheers.
Hey, whatever. Not everybody drinks. I do because I live I live a painful life, and I've said it many times. I'm a caregiver. It's never easy on the heart.
Oh, I
And I
know.
help other. I'm a caregiver in the aspect I help other people with their elderly animals and family.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Liquid Cheddars
I do.
keeps me sane, and YouTube is now my new sanity.
There
Go
you go.
figure.
Hey.
Yeah.
It works. It works.
Yep.
Yeah, I had to give up the drinking.
Well, I was supposed to, but my cardiologist said it saved your life, so I can't tell you to stop drinking beer. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll
Yeah.
keep drinking beer. I didn't tell him back in the
Well-
day to drink a gallon of whiskey every 2 days, but
Yeah. My thing was hanging out with all the motorcycle dudes, and the drinking usually led to other stupid shit. So, you know.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, see, I don't drink alone. Here's where
Yeah.
YouTube comes in handy. I'm hanging with you
I
guys.
was just gonna
I'm not
say,
drinking alone.
no, you're not.
Somebody's hanging out with me.
It's a true story.
Yep. Well, if I was still doing it, I'd have a shot of Crown or something. But I always drank in moderation. Never did
Hey,
too much.
you got an iced tea, you got a coffee. It's all good. It's still liquid cheddars in my eyes.
Yep. Yep.
A sippy's
Whatever
a
floats
sippy.
your boat, man. I don't try to push anything on anybody.
Nope.
I live my life. You all live your lives, and we're still happy people. That's all that matters.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to the couple of
niche
outings
being
coming this
chasing cheddar.
season.
My niche being chasing cheddar is my channel name. Liquid cheddars is a good catchphrase for me.
Yep. That it
Sure
is.
Yeah,
And
I need to start
my
writing.
beer cans are gold.
There you go. I need to start writing these dates down that these events are coming around and everything too, because I've been saying for years, and this goes back to when I was on YouTube before, that, oh, well, I'll try to get there this year, but it ends up being into next year. And then, oh, I'll try to make it out there next year. Oh, I'll try to make it out there next year. You know, sounding like a broke record. And it's never come around. This year, I want to try and be able to make it for a change instead of saying, well, I'm going to have to wait till the following year. And I got to try and see what I can do to make it up there. I think the first one coming around, isn't that Rose Nose Monkeys Fest?
Yeah,
There's
that one's
quite a few
the
things
beginning.
coming on. You got Empty Pins in March. You got Rose Nose Monkey Fest. You got Thermal City, 2 different thermal cities besides Empty Pins. You got Goose Canyon or Goose Creek, I think it is.
Yeah.
There's so many
Midwest.
events on the Midwest, the eastern side that I know of.
Yeah,
Not
Midwest
including
is doing
Midwest,
the
western
Cottonwood
side.
Trails one.
I'm glad you said Ken's was coming up. I forgot all about that. Yeah, his is in March.
Yeah.
I think
So
the big event for Thermal City is like Labor Day Memorial Day weekend, which is a week after my birthday. I would love to make it to Ken's, but I might have to. I got to see what the finances are. That's what kills me.
Yeah.
And I got to make sure I got somebody to care for mom while I'm gone.
I hear you, man.
It's only an 8.5 hour drive for me, and I have
I hear
property in North Carolina, so getting there and staying somewhere is not a problem. It's just having somebody to take over my place at home for 5-6 days.
Yeah.
Right now, I've got zero finances.
Oh,
So
me too.
It's going to be hard. Yep.
That's why I'm looking forward to
Seasonal.
the snow. I'm
Yeah.
hoping for 2 feet. As much as I don't want it, I want it. It's
Yeah.
called free money from Mother Nature.
Yep.
Shit, I'm an arborist, so I mean, you know, for a living, me and my lady run a company doing like tree and plant healthcare. So, you know, you can't do tree and plant healthcare in 4 foot of snow. So,
Nope.
you know, so basically, and if the temps are below, you know, like 40 degrees, you can't do it. So basically, I got from end of March, early April till about maybe
September,
middle
October,
of November.
if you're lucky.
Middle of November. Our winters usually don't start until like the end of November.
Yeah.
Now I understand that because I used to be a climber. So
yeah.
I used to hang steel. I used to climb trees, and the first time I fell and broke my balls. Yep, done. Give me on the ground. I'll be the rigger. Give me the ropes there, the wires. I'll get it all ready to crane up. I'm done.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have any issues with staying up in the tree. It's really just like the getting up in the tree I struggle with now because my knees are jacked up and I busted my back when I was 19 snowboarding. So, you know, it's easier for me to do the in the tree work than it is the lifting of the heavy ass logs because of my back. But the getting up in the tree, my knees are what screw with me the most now.
Now, being an arbor, you don't spike on your way up. You just rope yourself up, right?
Yeah, I use the it's called SRT stationary rope technique. So basically, get a canopy anchor up in the tree, and then I have like rope ascenders with a life support device that clips right on my harness and goes right onto the rope. And just as I go up, it goes up. If I sit down, it locks in. So
Yeah, so you primarily rope. You don't use the spikes on your boots with the ropes, because no matter what you do, you're roped regardless in a tree.
Yeah.
But
Well, if
as
I'm
an
removing,
armorer, if you're just protecting a tree, you can't spike your way up.
yeah,
You gotta use certain boots and climb your way up with a rope.
Yeah. If I'm
otherwise
removing
you
a
should
tree,
become a gold miner.
then I'll spike it.
Yeah. Otherwise, you should become a gold miner.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I mean that's not exactly a smart move for the bad back either, but hey, whatever.
Well, at least you can lay down in the water and go for a nice flume.
Yeah, get a wetsuit and a dredge and a nice spot and just go swim and dig.
Can't dredge
Next
here
thing
in Michigan,
you got
unfortunately.
a nice giant pool under you.
Believe me,
You
if
got
I
all the lead
could
you need.
dredge here in Michigan, dude, I would
You got
probably
your
have
diver
so
weights.
much freaking gold. I know areas where it's heavy, like really freaking heavy.
Well, I think Rose Knows Treasure's doing an event. I want to say sometime in May also.
I know the Rose Nose Monkey Fest thing is like something like the May 15th to the 17th to the 19th or somewhere around in there.
No, is it? Okay. For some reason, I was thinking
if you
March.
go to
I don't know.
Bear Prospecting, Bear and Annie, they also do a Southern Ohio tier events.
Yeah, I just saw that pop up today.
Something about it.
Yeah, I just saw that today.
I'm gonna have to look. I didn't catch that.
They do annual events, and I could be wrong, but I think it's weekly events because they do a lot of things for like the Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, schools, and stuff like that.
That's cool.
Okay.
They have a bunch of claims of their own.
Wow.
Yeah, I saw it. Annie she posted up something about for the Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts. They're trying to raise money. Selling, like, she's trying to sell some of those the sun catcher things buckets. Like she gave you.
Yeah, the treasure buckets. They're fundraiser events.
Yeah. So they're trying to get, like, I think it was 30 of the 10-inch pans, 30 of something
Lord
else.
Shadow, thanks for coming, brother.
30 of something else.
Take care, Lord Shadow.
Take it easy, Shadow. I'll message you about contributing to that thing also.
I said you got. Hopefully, you got mine off the chat. Shoot me one, and I'll let you know what's what and what I'm sending you. And I'll also need your shipping info. Another time.
Drinking a requirement to watch. It's not, but it may be highly advised another time.
You can drink. If not, you can still watch. You want to come up? The link's in the chat.
It's funny he says evil grin.
It's a free for all Friday, man.
I'm not even drinking, and I said it may not be required, but it's highly advised.
All right, what did he just say?
What?
Yeah, read chat.
Oh, yeah.
I'll check it after I'm done streaming, Lord Shadow. I'll definitely get back to you within the next 24 hours.
Well, we're missing out on the rain so far, so far so good in that front.
Nice.
I will definitely get back to you by tomorrow. No worries.
Sweet, Shadow.
If you're going to bed tonight, it'll be too late for you because by the time I'm done, I'll be ready for fucking bed myself.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
The cooler is still pretty full.
Did you see this? Yeah. Did you see this one in the chat that another time just said is drinking a requirement to watch?
Yeah, we saw.
I told him go find the link and come on up. You don't have to drink at least beer. You can drink whatever you want.
Yeah. It was the evil grin part that made me laugh.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Lord Shadow that did the evil grin. Okay.
No, it was another time.
I only heard y'all mention it. I didn't know who you were talking about because I stepped out the door here to see if it was raining or not.
To read Lord Shadow's chat text Appreciate you, Lord Shadow. Much love, my brother. And like I said, I'll get back to you by tomorrow. Won't be tonight, but it'll definitely be tomorrow.
Adios, Captain.
I'm making a note right now so my drunk ass don't forget. Got the sticky pad, my notepad.
That's the one thing I forgot to do is bring my damn notepad back over here. Oh.
Well, I think I'm only going to hang another 10 minutes at best there, Curtis. It's almost 10 o'clock here.
Hey, I appreciate you hanging out,
Right on.
man. It's almost 11 here.
Yeah,
I mean,
I-
people want to hang out and chill. I mean, there's 5 people watching. I'm grateful for the 5 people watching.
yeah.
Yep.
As long as people keep popping in and saying hi and hanging out, I'm going to be here for a minute.
Yep.
Like
That's
I
what it's
said,
about.
I'm just trying to gain some time and some hours, and hopefully some new people pop up, and I get to meet and talk to some new people, get to know them.
Heck yeah.
I've known you for a hot minute, so I'm good with you. Deep North, the same.
Yep.
You're
I'm
not
gonna
in a
start-
rush to go anywhere, right, Deep North?
What's that?
You're not going nowhere anytime soon, are you?
Not for at least the next hour.
Okay, so it's not past your bedtime yet. The old man on the
No.
bottom is past his bedtime.
When Curtis falls
Appreciate
off the
ya,
chair,
bro.
that's when you know the stream's got to stop. No.
It's all good. Oh, we got somebody in the basement. Who do we got?
Oh, after all this time, finally,
Ah, who is it?
That's another-
What's
Another
up,
time.
time?
that was your
Welcome
evil
in, my
grin.
brother.
Yes. Can you guys at least hear me?
Yeah, I
Yep.
can hear you.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I did it right. I muted my channel before I hopped in here, so I don't have the feedback. So we're doing good.
Right on.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the snow here. I'm here in basically southwest Missouri, Springfield, and we're going to
okay,
get
nice.
snow, 6 to
Okay.
12 inches.
A friend of mine, Rustic Outdoors, he's southeast Missouri.
Ah, okay.
He's a
Nice.
fisher guy.
Ah,
Go.
Hey,
Okay.
Glow Wave, I
You're-
just
you're
made
not-
you a moderator because you said Goomba Gary told you to come over.
yeah.
So connect with everybody that's here. Drop
Goomba's
off, like, watch their videos. It's a good time. Appreciate
Goomba's
you coming in,
good.
hang out, shoot your shit.
Oh, yeah.
If Goomba recommended you, we're good with that because Goomba's a good
That's
guy.
why I instantly did that. Because if not,
Mhm.
Goomba's in trouble. Liquid cheddars, y'all.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah, I'm upset. The wife made me, since we got the snow. I have a trailer that I have all my prospecting gear in. Wife made me take it 7 miles away and park it at my building. So I don't have everything right up front. So all my penning equipment is gone. So I'm like, I can't do anything.
Well, that's annoying.
Oh yeah.
See, that you got to get yourself one of these. Then it's a backpack with the
yeah.
all the essentials in it.
Well, what
Couple
I do
of classifiers,
Yeah.
pans,
Hey, Glow,
legs
thank
for my
you.
sluice.
Hey, Glow,
Well-
thank you for your service, my brother. Appreciate you. Or my sister. I'm not sure if you're male or female, but thank you for your
Yeah.
service. We all greatly appreciate people like you.
Very
I
much
got-
so.
I ended up getting too much stuff. My wife, for my birthday, I think
Low.
3 years ago, bought me a
Nice.
5x10 trailer that I can have all my gold painting stuff in, hook it up and just go. And
Nice.
so I keep everything in there because she goes, "Oh, you're cluttering the garage. You're cluttering the house." And so she bought me a trailer. And I'm like, I love it.
Oh, that works. Hey, makes it easier for traveling. That's for sure.
Oh my gosh, yeah. When I usually go to Alabama Gold Camp twice a year
Cool.
because that's the only time I have. I've got the Keen Trommel, then
doing,
I've got the Keen,
How you doing, Glo?
yeah.
So, hey, excuse me 1 second,
Go
anytime.
ahead.
AG, I don't know if you can see the link. If not, let me know. I'll put it up. You want to come up and join us? we'd love to have another veteran on the panel. I'm not a veteran, but
Neither am I.
there is a few up here.
Oh yeah.
At least I
Two
know
so
you
far.
all have respect, and you ain't gonna do nothing stupid on my channel.
I
But
was
you're
here
always
for the
welcome.
drawing. I was here for the giveaway.
Okay, so I'll ship you an empty liquid cheddar can. That's what you get tonight. Maybe if you're lucky, you might get 3 beer tabs.
Hey, I can put my metal detector to test.
Yeah.
What's up,
And one,
Urban?
ci-
You want to
one
come up?
cigarette
Come on
butt.
up, man. The link's in chat.
So
I'm
what-
about to drop down anyway myself here, so
Okay.
come on up, guys.
Alrighty, sir. Well, you have a good rest of your night.
So what you got
I'll
you
call
guys
again in 1
into?
second. Give me a hot minute. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Sure.
Anytime.
Oh, I was going to say, what got you guys into prospecting?
That damn gold bug.
I personally was recovering from carotid artery surgery when I found out all this.
Ah,
I was laid up in
Mine-
the hospital for 6 weeks, and because it wasn't a good recovery. And YouTube is my best friend, and I found gold, and ever since then, well, that's what I do now.
nice.
I got into it from basically watching a bunch of the other channels and then getting the second house up here in the UP and finding out that there's gold up here. So, well,
Oh,
gold and copper and you name it.
awesome. Pretty awesome.
For me, it was a couple of buddies in church that were already
Nice.
doing it. And
Nice.
I swore in 1993 or 1994 when I saw Tom Massey's Gold Show on TV, I swore I'd never be caught dead digging in the ground for that shit.
And yet,
20 years later, watch what you say.
There you
yep,
go.
now you love doing it.
Yeah, I started by I worked for doing banking crap software, and they used to send me all over. Every 2 weeks I was somewhere else in the country. I went up and went to South Dakota, was out there running around, looking at the monuments and all that. They got me out of work so I can go see that, and I saw, hey, there's a gold place. And then I saw the area. And then on my vacation, I took the wife up. I said, hey, there's Keystone. Let's go there. They have a gold mine. And I said, hey, let's do the 8 hours and let's go out and, on part of it, go out and do it. And so they took us out and they supplied everything for us. So they went out and they showed us how to basically sluice. So they had a small Keen sluice. They had a bucket, a classifier. Then you went there on the side, which is basically their tailing pile. And so they showed us how to classify, break everything down. Wife sat in the river, was running it through the sluice box, and we didn't get much gold out of it. And the guy that was showing us everything was freaking out, going like, man, you guys aren't finding anything. And so he kept moving me from where I'm getting my dirt from. But ever since then, I was hooked. And so I was going to buy the sluice box while I was there, to help the place out. They said it was $160. I said, okay. I came home, looked up Keen, bought the $160 sluice. Come to find out, that was a 10-inch. They had the micro one. And so I bought the bigger sluice box. And I was like, okay. And then from there, it just kind of expanded. I'm a Keen fanboy, but I absolutely love it. I was using that where I was classifying all that stuff. And I said, I do other stuff in the background to pay for my hobby. And I went ahead and said, okay, before I retire, I'm going to go ahead and buy stuff. And so I went ahead and bought the K10 sluice or the trommel. Absolutely love it. That's why I'm the lazy gold panner, because what I do is I sit there, I go to Alabama Gold Camp, they have pay dirt for me. I just turn around, grab it, put it over, dump it, sit down in my chair, drink a beer, let it go, and not do anything. And I
That sounds
absolutely
like my
love
kind of
it.
gold mining. Sit down, drink a beer, dump it in the machine. All right.
That's it. Yeah. And, it took a lot to figure everything out. I've been quite a few years. I started with the all electric. I moved to the water. I've spent a lot of money I will never get back in gold,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I can sit there
Welcome to the
and
club.
relax and have fun. I've sat there the first time I was building stuff all back and forth, doing all that, you know. And what's so funny is,
I like sitting on the side of a creek or river, whatever,
oh
knowing
yeah,
there's some kind of remnants possible, and just digging and panning.
there you
Then when
go.
I'm done, if I find something, I earn my beer. If I don't
Yeah.
find nothing, I need my beer.
Yeah, yeah.
I
To
was
me,
going to
it's
say, let
relaxing.
me cue up
Yeah.
Curtis, and Curtis would say, "It's what?
Liquid
It's a
cherry.
hobby."
There you go.
So, AG, you want to come up? You're more than welcome. I shared the link. Somebody else came in, and Urban, you want to come up? The link's up there. Come on in.
I
I got
think
room
AG
for you.
said he was good.
AU,
AG,
you want it? AU, please. The link's in the chat. Come on up, bro. Please.
Yep. 'Cause I'm getting
Oh,
ready
yeah.
to bail
I
off.
got some questions for you, bro. Come on up and
Oh,
hang with us.
did gold actually break the 5K, or is it that close?
Last I saw, gold was 49.79 today.
Ah,
That's the last I saw. But also, silver wasn't 100 yet.
yeah.
So
No, silver
silver's
hit.
over 100 now,
Yeah,
and gold I think is 49.99.
yeah.
It'll,
It's
it'll,
that
it'll,
close.
yeah.
Fucking crazy.
Oh, it is. I don't know if it's going to go up any higher or not. I'm sitting here going like, okay, this stuff I've been collecting for, quite a few years. It's like, oh, wow, I've got some money here. Maybe I can get half of or a quarter of my stuff back, but no.
Well, AU Diver, I appreciate you coming in. If you're not going to come up, I appreciate you hanging with us and coming in and showing me the love,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Much love back to you. Yeah,
I
I'm happy with the prices of silver going up,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I'm unhappy with the fact that I might have to offload my um, stash that I've been stacking just so I can fix my fucking truck.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh,
yeah, I know I'll never get it for the price I got it for because
yeah.
it's all pure profit now, but I'm not happy about having to considering to offload it has not had me very happy. And I've already separated things once it hit 100, and I'm just like, oh, it's killing me. Because I know if I wanted to take the time and put each coin up for
Yeah.
premium, I can
Good to
get the
see you, AU
premium.
Diver.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
I just got to fix my truck. I can't.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
snow coming. I have no truck. I'm driving a Hyundai, the car that
Oh.
sells itself.
Well,
So
oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, hey AG, I know you said there's no gold in your area, but I got a little app that shows me some little secrets here. I would check out the Boone River near the Boone Forks Wildlife Management Area.
Yeah. Don't
There's
let
some
anybody
tasty looking
tell you
gravel
there's
bars.
Yeah, there's no gold. Gold is pretty much everywhere. It's just how
Where
much.
do you find it?
Yeah.
It's going to be glacial gold that he's finding
Yeah.
in Iowa.
Right. Yeah.
Same as I find here in Michigan.
Oh, okay. So you're up there in the glacial area. Yeah.
I was going to
Well-
say, I remember seeing videos about, maybe close to 10 years ago, and they were saying $25,000 an ounce gold back
Yeah.
then.
Yeah. Well, what kind of stinks is that, when I was born, my dad got us kids. The
AG,
proof
we're all in
sets.
the U.S.
It's a
So-
GIS overlay.
Yeah.
Using USGS like mineral mapping services.
That's kind of cool. But yeah, my dad was buying all the proof sets. So I've got, 6 years worth of proof sets.
Urban,
Wow.
come on up, bro.
Those aren't
Right.
worth anything. I mean, a proof set, yeah, certain years they may be $10, $15, but yet not compared. And so what I did when my grandson was born, started buying him the Silver Eagle. And so I'm going to regret this year. It's like, holy crap, it's going to be well over $100 for a Silver Eagle. And, you know, I started
I didn't
out
know you
paying
were in Michigan,
$10.
AU diver.
Okay, understood it, Urban.
Nice.
Well, you're always welcome anytime I'm live and I got an open forum like tonight. You're always welcome to come up, Urban. Same with you, AU.
What part of Michigan are you in, AU diver?
Northwest of Grand Rapids.
There we go.
Okay. You're on the opposite side of the state as my downstate house.
See,
I'm in Oakland County
suffering on
area
the
down
Jersey
there.
Shore.
Yeah.
Get
I'm in
it.
the Oakland County area. Cheers.
Was in Colorado, but I'm in northern Louisiana these days.
Right
I'm
on.
gonna mute you guys. I gotta make some room, so I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, one day I wouldn't mind seeing up in the northern realm where you are up there. Of course, it'd have to be in the warm season.
Yeah,
But
I was
I've
gonna
never-
say if you're
never been to
coming to Michigan, I mean the lower portion of the state's beautiful because all the forest land and everything. But if you want to see like the real, like, I mean, I would honestly say it's like a miniature version of going to Northern California if you come into the UP, because we got like all the cliffs, the mountains, I mean, Keweenaw has mountains, but there's also like between Marquette and Keweenaw Bay, there's like almost like a hump of land, I guess is what you'd call it. It'd be like, if you're looking at the map, it's, everybody always calls it the rabbit. So it's like the UP Keweenaw portion that I'm in is the very tip of the ear, but like Marquette's over here, and then Keweenaw Bay is like this area here, but the land like humps up right here. And that whole
Okay.
area that it humps up, that's the Huron Mountain Range. And I mean, it's freaking gorgeous. It's, the Huron Mountains are gorgeous. All up in Keweenaw, where all the copper country is, that's gorgeous. I mean, it's like super low population and all that. So, you know, you're not running into big cities. Marquette's the biggest city, really, other
Are your
than
mountains
Escanaba.
Are your mountains over a 2,000-foot rise?
Yep.
Okay.
They're, yeah,
Because they say technically mountains aren't mountains if they don't have 2,000-foot rise or more. And of course, where
Yeah,
I was at in
it's-
Colorado, we had the Rocky Mountains, and those are all huge.
yeah, those are, yeah, several thousand feet. Yeah, no, the Huron Mountain ranges, I think they top out at like, it's like 2,200, something like that. So I mean, they just
Yeah.
barely make it, but they make it.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I think there's also one portion of mountain range that's like right in this area. It's like the Ontonagon County area, if you're looking on
Okay.
the map. But that is the Porcupine Mountains. Those ones I think are like right around 2,000, 2,100. So,
Okay.
and actually I think Huron Mountains are 2,700, if I'm remembering. One of the mountains is 2,700. So, but that's, you know, still
didn't know if
they're
Michigan
barely
had
mountains.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I've not heard of Michigan having mountains, but I don't know nothing about Michigan.
Yeah, I know. I said something to my friends even downstate recently, and we're Michigan boys. We grew, you know, born and raised, born and bred, and they're like, Michigan doesn't have mountains. I was like, look it up. They did, and they're like, oh shit. I was like, yep, we got two different mountain ranges.
AG. So You want to learn real quick what to look for, not knowing what's going on? Check out Flower Gold Wizard.
Yep.
He'll teach you what's what in the upper northwest.
Mhm.
Yep.
Got Empty Pan in the eastern south. Shit, I just had 3 other names in my head. Gold is where you find it when he's actually healthy enough. But watch his old videos. He's in Pennsylvania, Ohio area. He'll teach you what's what. You got Hippie, that's up in the northern east area. Trying to think who else.
I mean, I'm in Michigan. You get to see the Michigan, flower gold rivers and stuff on my channel.
But
Yep.
well, I'm saying, I don't know. Do you do a lot of video from the creeks while you're out?
Yeah.
Seen some of your videos. I just haven't had time to go through all of them.
Yeah. Most of my videos are from working in the rivers.
There you go.
I only have one video right now that's the gem faceting. And the other
You've got
video
Williams
is
out west in Nevada.
Indiana.
See,
What's
me,
that?
you can learn how to pan and everything because I do what's called postal panning.
Yeah.
I'm in Jersey. There's no gold in my state. I got to drive
no.
3 hours minimum to find a couple flakes, and that's when I meet up with B&B Paydirt Prospecting because he's out in Pensy. Or if I hook up with Aqua Donkey or Wrench eventually in the future, that's going to happen. But Ohio has some good gold. I mean, Idaho has some good gold. You just got to find the
I'm out
certain people
doing
in
the
those
real
areas.
sluicing.
What's that?
I
Yep.
go out and do the real sluicing. I got a freaking
What you got?
50-something inch right here.
What you got in the VDR, Matt?
No, that's a combo. Combo dream mat.
Okay.
Yeah. I like it, but I want to switch to like one of them where it's a consistent same like how these are, where it's the same mat all the way along. Because having the combo mat, the one thing I've found is like you change the pitch to make one of them run right and doesn't make the others run right. So having a consistent same mat all the way along, or having like miner's moss with some expanded on top and then a single type of mat would work way better.
That's why I like I keep my boxes filled with Keen Miracle Mat.
Yeah. My high banker, I have Dream Dredge mat, and that's badass. I mean, as fast as you can shovel it on, well, faster than you can shovel it on, it's ran through the dirt. And I mean, I'm dropping out, flea poop, super tiny micro bits. So
my high banker is Gold Hog mats.
Right on. I haven't gotten to use Gold Hog yet.
Because you can also check out Midwest Gold Fever. He's got some good footage out in the field.
Yeah, that's
he's Indiana. Yep, he's Indiana.
Central Iowa. There is gold in Iowa. I'm trying to figure out who the hell's out there that puts out videos for you.
Yeah.
Anybody else can help me on this? Please help me.
There's one guy I think is in
That's where half of you fuckers are from all the time.
That's why I suggested the
one guy, but I can't sure think of him. I can't remember. But I think there is one guy that lives in Iowa or very near it.
There's 3 or 4 out of Iowa, and they're all in the same area because they're part of a group.
Yeah.
Bear Prospecting, check out him. He's part of that area.
I can tell you a little bit about Colorado, but I just don't have any of my old videos. Just only a few of my old videos are all uploaded now. So I've only got like 4 videos, and 2 of them were ASMR quality type videos. So really, I've only got 2 old videos, my 2 river ones. That's all I can.
Cripple Creek too.
Yeah. But
what you want to do is you want to look up like go to my channel because you're smurfed up. Subscribe to me. You'll be able to see my public subscribers and start hitting some of them that are gold. Because I have a lot of different people in my channel, but anybody that's gold affiliated, you'll see them and hit them up. Then from there, you'll get another lead to somebody else closer to your area.
Yeah.
That's how I found everybody I found, and I've gotten to where I've gotten by just hitting this link because they're gold. Boom! Now I met this guy, and then boom! Next, I met in a week. I met one guy, and now it's 20 guys, and I actually know
It adds
people
up
all
quick.
over the world now.
Yep.
Yep.
And it's
It adds up
insane.
quick.
You just got to hit it because you're smurfed up. Those that are here, just hit their links and sub to them, and you'll be able to hit links to other people and check them all out, man.
You'll be in the network.
Exactly. You'll be part of the community.
Yep.
Now-
I even know a couple of guys in Germany and a guy in the Netherlands.
Yep. Yeah, I know a guy in the
Friends in
Netherlands too.
Australia, England,
Yep.
all over the world. Netherlands, New Zealand. I mean,
New
I
Zealand.
can't remember
Dude,
half
I
the
want to go to
countries I know people from.
freaking New Zealand to go gold, getting
Oh,
gold
yeah.
sometime. My God, that
That's
Yeah,
not
I
gold
watched-
hunting. That's nugget hunting, bro.
yeah,
Yeah.
that looks so flipping awesome.
And then watching that one guy that goes there sniping in the river, it's amazing.
Yeah,
Watching him. Yeah.
yeah. It's probably this
They got
this
quite a few of those
darker-haired
kind of
kid.
guys, yeah.
And
Yeah,
the one thing I will say is I usually go to the Alabama Gold Camp. The dirt there has a lot of mud. That's
Yeah.
why I've got my box set up that I've got the trommel. It classifies and washes it, and so I have it running at a low angle. Then it drops
Yeah.
down to a crash box. Then I have
Nice.
another one on top. Then I've got all key mats in it, and people were going like, "Yeah, you're losing gold if you're running it way too fast." And I'm like, "No, I'm not.
No.
I'm dropping it." And yeah, you could put your box at the end, and guarantee you won't get anything. And
or
then
very little.
yeah, well, I picked up a blue bowl. I've never had a blue bowl. In October,
I hate the
was
blue
there.
balls.
I actually bought it,
I lose gold with them.
and what I ended up, well, it's my last final stage. I went and took all my cons that I've gone through 2 or 3 times, dropped it in, come back in, sit there, let it run. And the way I had it set up is that I would put everything in it, it would spin, and then it would get up, with the power supply, it would get up to the very top, not overflow. And oh my gosh, it caught all my fine gold. It didn't get
Nice.
anything I really missed, but it was, I had to actually have a microscope on it to see it, but it
Nice.
caught all that stuff. And I'm like, hey, that's extra. And I would
Yeah.
sit here, hey, take a break, get up from my computer, walk out, put a bunch
Yep.
in, turn it on, walk away for 2 hours, come back, and it was done. But yeah,
Dude,
So,
I mean, I'll tell you,
AJ, real
Yeah.
quick.
this right here.
So on Sunday nights, normally this week we actually had to cancel the show this week because myself and B&B and paydirt prospecting Bob, we both have to do snow removal because there's a storm coming.
Yeah.
But every
Yeah.
Sunday night, normally 7 p.m. Eastern, we have what's called the Sunday Night Shit Show with
Yeah.
myself, Jason Cheddar, Bob, B&B paydirt prospecting. It's a lot of now we have guests every other week or whatnot. A couple of times
Yeah.
a month, we have special guests from all over the country, if not the world.
Yep.
So make a note of that. Check us out. You'll learn
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot from watching us, hanging with us, and hearing everybody, and checking out the comments.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. It's
That's
Here's
how
one-
these guys found me.
yeah.
Here's one for you. AU Diver just mentioned that Georgia has some good gold areas.
Yes.
Did you know that Georgia is officially or was officially the first
Yes.
gold rush and first gold mining area in all of America?
Georgia, followed by North Carolina.
Yeah, it's about 10 and a half hours to go to the Alabama Gold Camp. I did research and I'm just lazy. I go there, they got pay dirt. I just set up there, have my tent, 20 feet away. I love it. and
Nice.
trying to get me to go to somewhere else. I will once I retire, but when I'm the main thing that I do like about Alabama Gold Camp, no freaking cell phone service.
When I'm looking for gold, my phone gets turned off, or my volume gets turned. All that shit gets
Yeah.
turned off, minus the camera.
Yeah.
Because if I
Yeah.
want to film, I'm gonna film. Then I'll turn the volume
Yeah.
back up. But other than
Just what
that, I ain't
I said.
receiving nothing. I put
Just,
everything on airplane mode.
just film your videos. That's it.
Now,
Enjoy
the
it, man.
one
Enjoy
thing
it.
I'm going to mention this here. What got me going to Alabama is I went there first time in October. And I do not want to tell you guys
Wish I was
this because
retired.
we don't know anybody else. But they actually, in October, the third Saturday in October every year, they run their huge trommel.
Damn it.
I
Yeah.
don't know if you've ever seen that, but they do that once a year, and you can buy in, or if you're local, if you go there, you can get in. But it's $100, and oh my God, seeing heavy equipment run. I'm really talking. If you haven't seen any videos, look up Goldzilla, and
Oh
that's
I've
yeah,
what.
I've
seen that.
seen that. That's an experience.
Yes, that
I haven't
is.
physically witnessed it myself in person. But I've
Yes.
seen
No.
videos. That looks like a good fucking time.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that's why I go there every October. Is that I do the Goldzilla on the Saturday, and we have that. They have a nighttime event and all that with everybody there, and then the rest of the week I stay the rest of the week, and I get to run my own stuff.
See,
Nice.
luckily for me, I'm in an area once I'm able to start setting it up and
Yeah,
putting plans together, within
Take
8
care.
to 10 hours, I could be to anywhere from 1 to 12 different events within
perfect.
a maximum 10-hour drive.
Yeah, and
So, because
seriously,
I refuse to fly, I'm not paying for all
yeah,
that, for what it's going to cost me for all my gear. Oh, it's
yeah,
cheaper in fuel.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And seriously, if you
Take it easy, AG.
think about it, it's the third Saturday of every October is when they run it. They really don't want us to advertise it that
Hang on
much.
1 second, Jim. AG, okay, we'll see you soon. This Sunday, there's not going to be a shit show because of the weather. Every Sunday after, we should be, if not, we have it every Sunday after at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
And if not, you'll see a post either on mine or B&B paydirt Prospecting. Look him up also and sub him. That's my co-host. It's our show. And we'll both keep you informed on whose channel it's on that week because we alternate channels and who our guests are and everything. So sub him up definitely if you sub me up, and we'll keep you informed. And from there, you're just going to grow and learn on who's in your area, what's going
Yep.
on, who
I just subbed you too, AG,
good
by the
painter
way.
vendors are also. Appreciate you coming in, AG. Thank you very much, man. Have a good evening. Sorry, Jim.
No. You're good.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go hit the head real quick. I'll be right back.
But yeah,
that's what you're saying. I'm sorry.
yeah, just when you get places like that, sometimes they're worth their weight in gold. Enjoy
Oh,
those kinds of places. And I mean, you got so much in amenities as well as all kinds of equipment that they provide themselves too. So if you want to do hide making, or if you want to do dredging, or if you want to just do panning, I've never been to the Alabama Gold Camp. I've got a friend that's gone there all the time, and it's a little smaller than the gold I was getting in Colorado.
Oh yeah, by far.
So, but I know quite a few people that have gone there, and I have the intention to go. So I would certainly like to see it. But many people that are in our hobby, or I'll say, for a better word, our discipline, don't have that advantage sometimes. And it's a great learning curve to go to a place that's established. Because if you go out and try and do it all on your own, it's going to take you several years to get to mastering how to pan, much less any of your other equipment. And it's really good to go, like Curtis is saying, even if it's just these live streams,
Live
Come and
streams and
join
buying a
me.
couple bags via post office. You learn, you practice.
Yeah.
You learn, you practice.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
there's so much invaluable stuff that's just in these channels and live streams, much less going to a gold camp. And that's really great that those exist. But I don't know if you're going to have a $100 buy-in for this coming year, since gold is so much more expensive.
What's up, Doggy Bones? You want to come
I'm
up? I'll post the link for you, or scroll up and chat. The link's there. Sorry, guys.
yeah.
No problem.
No problem. Yeah, no, I'm still gonna go regardless. It's worth it, and you know,
Well, keep in touch with me, and whenever you do, because I'm in northern Louisiana here, northeastern
yeah.
Louisiana. In fact, I'm not far from
Oh.
the Arkansas line for where I'm at. And
Oh,
if you
nice.
do go, I'll see if we can, maybe link up maybe someday or something.
Oh
Just
yeah.
keep me
Well,
abreast.
How long of a drive from you to Thermal City are you?
It's
Oh.
further to Thermal City for me.
Yeah, it's a good clip. I didn't get the distance, so I don't know how far that is from me. But for me, Alabama Gold Camp would be 6 hours.
Oh
All
wow.
right, 'cause I used to go to Talladega all the time, and it took me 22 hours to get there from
Yeah.
Jersey.
Yeah.
So
And it's right there next to Talladega.
yeah, so you guys are within an 8-hour drive from Charlotte, or 10-hour drive max.
10 and a half for me.
And you're not even going to Charlotte. You're actually going to the western tip of
Yeah.
North Carolina.
Yeah.
So it's 6 to 8 hour, depending on your location and traffic.
Yeah. And that's why I keep looking at, and to be honest, it's dirt cheap there. It costs you $5 to be on the river, $10 for primitive camping, and then for me to run my trommel cost me, I think, $20 a day.
Wow.
And I'm like, dude, that's cheap.
Find the right spot, you paid for the whole trip in the first day.
Yeah. It's like, okay, dirt cheap. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not terrible. That's
Yeah.
cheaper than some of them camps and places.
Oh yeah. Yeah, AU Diver, I really don't have a channel because I have quote unquote one for testing. I work in banking software, so they don't want me to basically have a
Public persona.
yes.
That's why you're under a pseudonym of a name.
You got it. Yes. That's why, hey, what's your email? And I'll give it to you another time.
And
That's weird.
and if you ever need to get in touch with me or something, Curtis has got my information, so
Yeah.
he's got my permission to pass that on.
Curtis actually has mine because I won a dime from him.
Yes, I do have a, and I will ask permission before I send it to somebody else.
100%. Yes.
That's what I always do before I ship it off to somebody, unless otherwise told, like tonight. And if I forget in the morning, I'll still email or text you, because I have some of you I have your phone numbers, some of you I have your emails, or I have everybody's email.
Yeah.
But I'll email and check to make sure I can pass on the info first. I don't just free willy-nilly. Oh yeah, here's their info. No. I always make sure I got permission to pass it on before I do it.
Yep.
Unless you want something on the channel, then I have no choice. I got to pass it on so you get the win.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just kind of waiting here. I picked up earlier this year when I went out. I picked up a Keen 2-inch dredge box, and
What's up, Doug?
later on I picked up the Keen water
Doug.
pump, and I absolutely love it compared to. I used to have the Harbor Freight 2-inch water pump to run
Harbor
everything.
Freight's come a long way with their equipment.
I will tell you this, that was a 50-pound pump. I spent the money, bought the Keen. It weighs 4 pounds and it outdoes that other one by far. And I was
That's
like,
about Harbor Freight, though. If you're a club member,
yeah,
you use it. You get 2 years of warranty on it. You use it for a year and a half.
Yeah.
No, it's not doing what I need.
Yeah.
It's not sucking enough. Bang! Here's a brand new one. Free
Yeah.
of charge. Minus you got to buy the next 2-year warranty. if
Yeah,
you're
I
a
just,
club member.
I
Non-members
just,
cost you a
yeah,
few dollars more, but not bad.
I just hated the 50 pounds trying to drag that out to the river. Now I got 4 pounds I can put in my left hand, and I'm like,
You experienced that too, huh?
oh yeah, it's like, the
GHA diver.
yeah,
Yeah,
biggest
doggy
thing I,
bones, no joke. Silver's over 100, gold's pushing
yeah,
5G.
yeah, biggest
Crazy.
thing
Yep.
I tell people, if you're older, don't get a 5-gallon bucket. If you're going out and getting stuff, get you a 2.5 gallon
Yeah.
bucket, because you can't overload it. Because I'll sit there, hey, five, okay, I'm gonna fill it halfway. No, I got to keep going. So I put more and
Thanks,
more in
AU.
it, and I'm like, oh my god, it kills my back. I'm like, screw that. I'm doing this to relax, so that's why I get the 2.5 gallon buckets, and I'll take it over if I'm gonna run it. Hey, I'll dump it into a 5 gallon.
Depending
But
on
yeah,
where
And
I got to park and where I'm digging
yeah,
at, when I do go out in the wild, I keep 5 gallons in the truck. And I carry 2-3 gallons with me.
yep, that's
So
it.
when one's full, the other one's full, even weight. Let me go fill
Yep,
a 5 gallon and start the next one. Next, go back out.
yeah,
If it's
and
a short enough walk.
another
If
thing,
it's a long walk, yeah,
yeah,
no.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
and another thing, using a 2.5 gallon bucket saves you on that upper part of your leg at the calf muscle from getting jabbed by a 5 gallon bucket.
Well, it
yes,
also
Dude.
depends on how much equipment you have if you're by yourself. Because me personally, if I'm by myself, I'm going to max out what I can in the buckets, which are the 3 gallons, and make sure my backpack's got all my gear. Because I'm not leaving a damn thing behind. I'll come back after dumping the buckets and locking them in the truck. Then I'll
Yeah.
reset back up if I have to. Because I don't, around here, people like to steal shit that ain't theirs.
mm,
If
Yeah.
you ain't in
Dude,
sight, they're going to take it.
every
And I
time I
don't
go to the
tolerate
river,
that.
I bring it's an old one of those spec 4 drywall mud buckets. I used all
Okay.
the drywall mud out of it. You know, it's like I
Yeah,
think it's
I know what you're talking about.
2.7 gallon, something like
Mhm.
that.
mhm.
I bring one of those, and then I have a little 1 gallon spackling mud bucket that I bring, and it has a little clip-on lid for it, and it just looks like a little 5 gallon bucket. The 3 gallons, what I do all my classifying in, run that through the sluice, get all my cons out of the mat into that bucket, drain the water out, and then I put all that into the little bucket. I mean, I
Yep.
can run that big bucket 30 times before that little bucket, that little 1 gallon bucket's even 3/4 of the way full. So, you know,
Yeah, a lot of times, a few times I've been out in the wild where it's actually a gold bearing area. I'll spend an hour testing. I'll dig down, open an area, I'll keep digging, test. If I
oh
get
yeah,
5 or 6 little flakes or fly poops, then I'll just be like, yep, pass it down to a certain size, and okay, that bucket's ready to go. Boom. Before I'm ready to walk, I drain the water out of it. If I'm with somebody, it's great. I'll go up to the hill, I'll go up to the vehicle, put it away, grab 2 more empties, or dump them into a bigger bucket, come back down until the day's over.
yeah,
When I get home, I'll run
that's
through all my own equipment privately at home.
yeah, that's why I like
Well,
having the sluice, because I mean, I just
Mhm.
I got my classifier that came with the what the hell you call it, the Garrett, the big green one, the super sluice,
Mhm.
and I use that, classify all that crap down into the bucket,
there's my sluice
run that
hanging up
bucket
under
through the
my bench.
sluice. What's that? Oh, under the
That-
bench.
That's my 52-inch sluice hanging under the bench.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I
Then
got.
I
Is
got the buddy sluice hidden in there. I got my gold wheel and my mini Miller, all my fucking classifiers.
nice.
Well, guys,
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna have to call it. I'm down to 2% battery, so I need to definitely
yep.
jump off.
All right, bud. You have
So
a good
good.
rest of your night.
I appreciate you,
Good
bro.
to see
Thanks for
y'all.
coming up
Yep,
tonight,
have a
man.
good one.
And nice to meet you there. And
Yeah.
good to see you, Deep North. And Curtis,
Yep.
always a pleasure. So
All
I'll
right,
catch you
brother.
guys another time around.
Hey, slow and
Cheers.
easy, rub it sleazy.
Yeah, I got to. Take care, everyone. Good night.
Take
Mhm.
it easy, bud.
Now, how do I get out of here?
The red button.
There you
Control Alt
go.
FF
There
F4.
you go. You learned.
So I've learned what I've done now is now I have the trommel that when I put the dirt in, I don't have to classify anymore. The trommel does it for me. It does a 3/8 inch, washes the rocks, and then it goes down, and then it goes into my sluice box. On the sluice box, it's got a on the crash box in, it's got a 1/4 inch. Then it goes down into the keen matting, and then I've got all sorts of grading all the way throughout, so that way it does a very good job of separating all the gold. Once I'm done, I take that and then I'll put it into, one of the concrete tubs. I'll wash all my mats, everything out, and then I'll pour it through a 20 mesh screen because I know I'm not getting anything really big. I'll take the 20 mesh, put it into another bucket that I can go through, but then I take all that stuff and then from there I go back to my campsite and I run it through a cleanup buddy. And so
got
I
one
have
of
everything, pretty much already down. And so I'll do the cleanup buddy.
Cleanup
And
Buddy's
then,
one of the best things I ever bought.
oh, I love it.
Yep.
I got, actually, mine is got
That's what
demo
that's
on
for.
the bottom.
From.
Yeah, and that's exactly it. And so I run that to get my major gold. And then what I've done is I've taken all my tailings, I'll throw that when I leave into a bucket, and it's already finally classified down. Then I'll classify it way down, and then I throw it into the blue bowl and just let it run. That's how I'm getting that extremely fine micro. But, I mean, it's
So the Blue
extremely
Bowl
fine.
works that well.
Yes, and the thing that I
'Cause I
do
got the
with the
blue
blue
wheel. I
bowl,
got the gold wheel, the mini
right?
blue wheel.
Yeah,
That
the
works
one,
good, but
yeah,
not as good as like a gutter sluice or, as
yeah,
you're saying now, the Blue Bowl.
right. Well, the thing with the blue bowl is you have to go in and before you use it, make sure it's super smooth and then clean it with good dishwashing soap. That way, you have no oil. I use a paintbrush in there to move things around. And then when I let it run, as you put all your fines, it has to be really classified down. And then if you watch it move, the blue bowl works really, really good to lift up and then you just watch it and it's kind of like I use a battery uh, to run it and then I have a battery charger so I keep a constant charge so I could sit
Same thing
there.
with my my gold
Yeah,
wheel. I
right,
got to use batteries. Everything else I have is plug in or water
right,
pressure only.
right. Now, have you done on the blue wheel? I don't know if you've done that. Have you cleaned it really good with soap and water to make sure there's no oil on it beforehand?
I actually washed it down with Dawn dish detergent 7 times before I
Yeah,
actually used it.
right,
Because in
right.
the instructions it said to use Dawn dish detergent
Yes,
to wash it,
Yep.
but hand wash it with the
yeah,
detergent, then rinse it off,
right,
wash it
yeah,
again, rinse it off, and keep you changing whatever you're washing with, a
right,
sponge or
right.
whatever, because eventually then it cleans everything off of it.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it's
I
a
mean, that's
microfine
pretty much
cloth is
standard
what I
practice
use.
for
Yeah,
most any plastic thing
Just
you're
like
going to
getting
be
a
using.
pan.
yeah,
You want to season a pan with
correct.
ultrafine sandpaper or rocks,
Oh
let 'em
yeah,
out a couple hours.
yeah. But
You
Yeah.
got
with
to
the blue
season
bowl,
everything.
you don't. You want it as smooth as possible.
Hmm.
And I think that's something that kind of goes on is with that is because it allows it to, start spinning and will put the gold up there. And, it really helps on that. And of course, having all the same size material, because I kept running into the point where, hey, I can't, I've got all this stuff here. I can't get the black sand out. I started using that blue bowl, and I used it extensively for the past 3 or 4 months before it got cold. And all my fine tailings, yeah, I was like, wow, this is awesome. It worked great. And, that's why I'm looking at, yes, you are getting that, but it's down to where everything's the same size. And then I'm now getting extremely micro. Most people wouldn't even bother with it. I mean, it's like 10
Oh no,
cents
I'm
worth of
greedy.
gold.
I want
Yeah,
every piece
yeah,
of shiny. I want every
yeah.
piece. I'm
And
actually selling my blue wheel.
yeah, the blue whale I have not tried. I want to try it. I like to try everything.
They go for like 425 to
Oh yeah,
450 shipped brand new. I'm selling mine
yeah,
325 shipped.
yeah,
Yeah, dude.
Only
In
because
this right here,
I got a mini miller. It's not a
yeah,
shaker table, but it's
yeah,
close to it. I just tap it occasionally.
yeah.
Shit moves and it works great.
Oh
And
yeah,
that
in
I
this little
enjoy
vial
panning.
here,
If I can't
I
pan
got
it or
yeah.
about
uh,
in this little vial, I got about 2.6 ish in here of gold. About 0.6 of it is stuff that's bigger than 200 mesh.
Right. Yeah. So you're getting
Everything
big
else is
gold.
200 or smaller because that's what I
Yeah.
find all over out in the rivers, and that's what I'm getting. And I don't know. I struggled with the blue bowl to try and get it
Okay.
to work for
Yeah.
anything like under
that's all these buckets
60 mesh, really.
Yeah.
Anything under 60 mesh, it just kept it'd walk it right up with the black sands and dump it out.
Ah.
So
stockpile
I
all
just
that I
was
can't
like,
get the
I
fines
can't
at it right
I
there.
can't keep
Yeah.
doing it.
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
I mean, it's
Plus,
like
I crush my own. I do my own crush. Which
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
all
I do too.
because Jersey's loaded with gold-ridden quartz, and I do my
Well,
own
dang.
crush and whatnot. And I mean,
Oh shoot.
I've sent bags to Troubled One. I've sent bags to Bob.
Yeah.
A bag each, and they and my crush, and they said they found gold in it. I'm like,
Yeah.
I
okay,
was gonna,
good. So I'm right.
I was gonna
Oh
say,
yeah.
send me some rocks. I'll crush them up and test them out.
Yeah. And
Not
that's
a
the
lot of
thing.
gold bearing quartz up here.
That's 10 pounds of crushed quartz right there.
Oh shit. Nice.
And it's a small little jug, but it's 10 pounds.
I believe
Yeah.
it. That stuff's
Oh
heavy,
yeah.
man.
Well, I'll say one thing.
There's another
It's
3
like,
pounds, and I didn't fill it yet.
you just have to find what works best for you for gold. It's like I've seen that.
Yeah.
It's like my stuff works for what I'm doing with the
Yeah.
clay, and you have to wash the rocks. Other
Yeah.
times I watch other people, they're sitting there and they're just throwing rocks in, and with the high banker that goes up with the high banker and it goes down, it washes off. And then I'm looking at, okay, you got clean rocks. I'm looking at mine. That's why I bought the trommels. I have to wash the rocks, is where I go. And yeah, and then it's
Yeah.
everything as you're going along. And it just depends on the
Well,
size and the
it depends on the
gold
type
you're
of high
getting.
banker you got
Yeah.
too. Because like
Yeah.
my high banker, like in the top trough, there's the grizzlies that come off, but I also
Right.
have what's a grizzly gate on it
Yeah.
that drops down, and the jets shoot through that. So I
Yeah.
mean, any rock that goes in there that's a half inch or bigger stays in there until I lift the gate.
Yeah.
So
I've
those
got
get
the
well washed.
Yeah, I started with the Mini Max, which is I added on to the 852 and got the Mini Max and all that stuff. And I just got really tired of putting rocks up there, washing it. Oh, it's not clean enough, tossing it up again and just keeping it up there. And it's like, okay, that really slowed me down. And so
Right
I
on.
said, I want to
Yeah,
be
I mean,
lazy.
I don't know. I guess I'm lucky. I don't have to deal with that
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
my stuff.
So, but you guys are also in probably better areas than me. Like I said, I'm on the shore.
Oh, yeah.
Most gold I'm
Yeah.
going to find some with the metal detector wandering the beach because some stupid New Yorker lost his jewelry or his wife lost her jewelry.
Some Gino.
Oh, trust me, I found a lot of money. I used to operate the beach rake for 15 or 10 years on the beach, on the shore and seaside. my bonus every year. Nobody knew about it. Was like $15,000 a year in jewelry, cash. I
Yeah.
return all the credit cards and everything, but I find so much shit.
Yeah.
Actually, my
So
neighbor's kid owns a pawn shop, and they took care of me. And they're my oh no, it wasn't stolen; it was lost. Not my problem.
Yep.
so what's your favorite metal detector?
I have a Gary. Oh shit! What the fuck is the name of it?
Damn it.
ATV 4, I think. It's like 8 years old, 7 years old.
Oh, okay.
No, wait, no. Yeah, probably about 7 years old.
Damn it.
Oh, I would
I can
suggest
take you 10 feet underwater.
good. I would suggest looking at some of the newer ones.
Then of course I have a bunch of my carrots.
Yeah, you gotta have those.
I got
Yeah, I
one out
end
here to check bags when I buy them. If it beeps, okay, I
Nice.
got something in it.
Oh yeah, those work. I ended up my dad got a metal detector 40 years ago, and they built one, and I went ahead and was sitting there with buying some cheap ones. I went to a garage sale, and my wife was with me, and they had 2 metal detectors there, and I go, okay, that one's way too much. This one over here is cheap. And it was an old Garrett that had the underwater, all this stuff. The problem with it is it ran on D batteries. Have you seen the cost of D batteries? I said,
That's old school though.
yeah,
Mine
very,
runs,
very. It's
mine
an
runs on
80.
C, not D.
Yeah. And it was like he wanted $50 for it. And I said, okay, I'll take that one. My
When I
wife
bought mine, it cost me like $850.
my wife came back over and said, hey, I just looked up this other one. That's a $900. It was a Mine Lab 800.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's what they
And
was
she
talking
said,
about it in chat. Mine Lab.
yeah, she
Yeah.
said, buy that. And he wanted $350 for it. And I said, okay, sold. And wife said, here, I'll give you $150 to put towards it. I was like, sold. I took it out to
You got a
Alabama.
keeper.
And oh yeah. And they actually last year they actually had the Mine Labs finals of their invite only metal detecting out there.
I watched the videos on YouTube on
Yes.
that.
And
Yeah.
that was
One
at
in
Alabama Gold Camp.
California. Oh,
Yeah.
as I said, they
But
did
you're in
one in
that
California
video?
too.
Yeah. Yep. That's it was during the same event as Goldzilla. So it was a really fun time.
I would have to say my new favorite or newest favorite ones are the Manticore and the Monster 1000, obviously.
Yeah.
Those are just tried and true good, great machines. But I wound up picking up a I can't even remember. God, it's a cheap ass one I got from Dunham's. It was like $175 for the metal detector and a pinpointer.
Oh,
And that's
wow.
what I use. That's what I use like up around here for the copper and stuff. And I wound up getting offline one of the 4-inch gold coils for it because I was just like, yeah, what the hell? I want to give it a whirl, see how it works. And sure enough, I mean, it finds me point down to like 0.3 nuggets. So, or 0.3 pickers,
Well,
I guess is what I call them.
when I first bought mine, I was working on the beach, so that's what it was meant for. Never hit the beach with it yet because I ended up using a bunch of my buddies own construction companies, and they're like, "Oh, we can't find the water mains. We can't find this. We'll give you $100 if you find it." I come out within 5 minutes. I'm like, they use the probe. I'm like, there it is.
Yep.
And dig it out. They're like, shit, that was a quick $100 out the door. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's your customer's bill, not mine. You owe me $100.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've almost paid for it just on that alone.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was, using cheap ones. I got a cheap one. I also got one of the, I won a couple years ago the Mind Lab Kid version. It
Nice.
worked. It was good. And then
Yeah.
once I got that Mind Lab, 800, I went out there and it was like 2 seconds. Boom, there was a quarter. And it was like, oh my God. And the range, it's unbelievable. So if you've got an older metal detector, try one of the new ones. I
I
mean,
was gonna say,
seriously,
how deep does the Mind Lab go? Because the
oh
one
my
I
God.
have, even though it's older, it still goes up to 18 inches deep.
Oh, this one
Yeah.
here, if you set it up, I mean, I'm like 2 feet off of it and it's going, it's like, wow, it's amazing. It really
That's
is. It's,
that's why I like the copper one that I have
Yeah.
for up here. It goes really freaking deep, and when you're climbing around on the mine tailings piles, you got to have one that's shooting at least 2 to 3 feet deep.
yeah.
Wait, you're climbing on mine telling piles and you're not mining for gold?
It's a copper mine.
Yeah.
Okay, copper and gold and silver all fall into
Yeah.
the same thing.
Yeah, but you don't. There's like very, very, very low amounts of gold up there, like up here, as far as the copper mines, because it's an iron copper sulfate associated mine.
Okay.
So it's mostly silvers and like silver,
see what I was
arsenic,
getting at,
lead,
though, right?
copper. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I use it for silver too. That's how I
Well,
found some of the nice
you got a
specimens.
crusher at home?
Yeah.
Then pick up all of it and just come home and crush it.
Yeah.
And
Well,
in that shit, you'll find some kind of shiny.
you're literally
whether it's
talking
yellow shiny, white shiny.
You're literally talking that I would have to pick up multiple places that are like the size of a whole town. That's how big the tailings piles are. I'm not even shitting you. Like there's
No, you just dig a hole.
the Cliff Mine is a town.
I was gonna say you go find a pile, dig a hole into the pile, and just scoop out the smaller shit in the middle. You never know what you might find.
Yep.
Because if it's an old times tailing pile, old timers didn't have technology like us now.
Oh yeah. No, I mean, that's what I do. I go to the mines.
Missed a lot of shit.
Yeah, that's what I do. I go to the mines and I literally just scan over like any of the rock piles. Scan over them, and I mean it'll go off all over the place. Every once you're more likely to find a copper chunk or a silver chunk or something like that than you are like a piece of iron or something.
It's shiny.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Because where I'm in Jersey, where I'm at, where all the old mines are, there's massive 7, 8, 9 lane highways over top of them. That's where all the sinkholes are happening. And I have no chance for that.
Wow. Yeah, I'm out here in the middle of nowhere, and there's not much. I did go out to Hartville, Missouri, which is in the middle of nowhere. Was out there with the metal detector, and I was able to find some Civil War bullets. That's
cool.
pretty much all we found out there, and you could tell because it had the white white coating.
You want to see a cool Civil War thing?
Yeah, you have some. Yeah.
I'm an hour from Washington's Crossing, so I get a lot of good spots to metal detect.
Yeah, and unfortunately, my area is not very good.
In the river.
So...
I found this in the river, literally 4 minutes down the road from my house at what used to be an old, it was a mill, like one of the water mills where they'd use to grind grain.
Let me see if I can make you big on this. I'm going to try, but go ahead and do what you're doing. There you go. I made you. Ooh, I learned how to make you big.
Yeah. So that's the front.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's the back side of the button. And I wound up looking it up. The words that are on the back, even though it's it's covered in solder. And
Mhm.
you can't see it. It says rich gold tone. But
Mm.
yeah, this is it's a Civil War Civil War era button off of a lieutenant's lapel jacket.
That is really cool.
That's badass.
That is.
That was literally my first or second time out panning. I found
Ah.
that. I was
Oh, it was panning. You weren't metal detecting. You were panning.
no,
in
I
the
was
powder.
panning in the river.
Oh,
and
wow.
and it came out. I was like, "What the hell?" Like, I mean,
Sounds
you can
like
imagine.
it's,
You can
yeah,
imagine.
time
I'm in Michigan, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, I'm not gonna really find any gold or anything
Yeah.
like that." I'm
Yeah.
washing it back, and I see this big old crevice or this big old
Yeah.
crescent of gold, and I'm like, "What?"
That's
And
awesome.
Where I'm at in Jersey, the first time I went, I did a video. It's called the Mother's Day Creek, Dry Creek. And I dug a bunch of buckets, brought them home, ran them through my sluice and whatnot. First thing I found was this. Now, you can see how sharp that sumbitch is, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
It looks like an arrowhead.
Yeah, it sure does.
It's not. You see that groove right there?
Yeah.
The scaler.
Oh, okay. I was thinking.
They scaled their fish with this sumbitch.
Okay.
I can actually, if I wanted to, I can run my finger across and cut it open again. Because I've done it a few
Yeah.
fucking times. But it's a fish scaler, a handheld stone fish scaler.
That's cool. I was thinking it was one of the things for
but I found a
stripping the
scale.
sinew. Yeah. I was thinking it was one of those things for stripping sinew off of like hides at first. That's what it reminded me of.
But yeah, I mean, you're saying your
That's
first
cool.
time finds. That was one of my first ones, and I'm like, I'm looking at it and I'm messing with it. I'm like, wait, how the fuck am I bleeding?
Yeah.
And I look and I touch it again and I made it worse. And I'm like, holy shit, this bitch is razor sharp still. God only knows how many hundreds of years old it is.
Right.
But now it's on my collection right next to my arrowheads.
Nice.
That's cool.
That is really awesome.
I do have one arrowhead that I found while doing the prospecting stuff, and it was actually up here on the beach. I was looking for agates, and I wound up finding just this little brown, about that tall, chert arrowhead.
Where I'm at, now y'all, everybody knows what the movie Jaws is, right?
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
So do you all know where it actually came from?
It was filmed in
No, not where it was
Maine.
filmed, where the actual happened, where it actually happened, and it was based from.
No, I
Shark
don't.
River, New Jersey. It's in Monmouth County, and that's where Jaws actually happened. Because people were swimming, the bull sharks came up and started chomping on people. Hollywood turned it into great whites, so on and so forth.
Mhm.
But that happened in the mid to late 50s.
Oh, wow.
Now, a buddy of mine that I go quad riding with occasionally here and there, he has a place up in that area that's nothing but a shark tooth graveyard. Like, we pan for gold, he's out there sifting and panning for shark teeth. And he gets hundreds a day.
Jeez.
I'm trying to make it so my timing and his timing's right, so I can go up there. It's only an hour from me, not even, and I'll bring the beer. I just want to go up and dig up some shark teeth. Because they
Right.
found megalodon teeth, everything from baby little itty bitty sharks to monster sharks.
That's cool.
Well, it'll make my pay dirts a little better when I send them out then.
Yeah, for sure.
Because when you get some gold pay dirt from the Jersey Shore, you need some shark teeth, right?
True.
Well, give me just a couple minutes. I'll be right back. I've got to go grab another Mountain Dew. I'll
I'm
be
actually
right
gonna
back.
I'm actually gonna call it a night because I've
Oh,
been
are
on
you?
3.5
Okay.
hours.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm
No
getting ready
problem.
to-
And for me, it's midnight right now, so
Same.
Oh, that's great. Well, it was
my
great
ass is
talking with
toast.
everyone.
Appreciate you
Yeah.
both coming up, the North, little time.
Always,
yeah.
buddy.
And everybody
Cheers.
that came in throughout the night tonight, thank you so much. I appreciate and love you all.
Now, the question
Bobbles.
is, if
Cheddars.
if I go ahead and post a video about using the Blue Bowl, what subliminal message do I need to have running in the background?
What do you mean?
Have you ever seen a Blue Bowl run?
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Okay, yeah.
looks like one
Subliminal
of those
message as it runs for 2
hypnotizing-
hours. Yeah.
It looks like one of the hypnotizing wheels.
Round and round you go until the gold pops up that we all know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
There's your logo right there. Round and round it goes till the gold pops up that we all know.
Awesome. All right.
All
All
right.
right, liquid
You
cheddars,
guys have a
everybody.
great evening.
Appreciate you all. You guys
Yeah.
want to hang out? I'll see you in
And-
the after show.
Yep.
I'm just shutting down the live. You want to hang out? I'll still talk.
Sounds great.
Right
And
on.
then, yeah, prospecting, you're correct. 100% there. Classify. Get it down to where you can get to everything.
Absolutely. Good night, chat.
Yes, Doggy Bones, you're right. That's what I just said. All right, everybody have a good night.
Yep.
If you're in the storm zone, please be safe. Stay home if you have to, if you can. Don't go out and be an asshole. I'm the asshole that's gotta go plow that shit and hopefully not find no more bodies. Much love to all. See you all soon. And until the next time, may your pans be full of cheddars, heavy, and may your liquid cheddars be responsible unless you're me. Later, everybody. Guys, I'll see you in a minute.